Okay, is it live? Okay. Oh, wait a second. Before. Oh, try to get the cam and. Here we go.
You look
Okay.
great with glasses. I think you know what.
Oh yeah.
Everyone else, who am I? How about this?
Yeah.
Welcome everyone, and for the first time ever, you guys finally get to see my face since a long time. Which, sorry, hold on. It's my stuff in. Oh, you know, that's
Yeah.
my Curtis. Who cares?
Yeah, that's okay because yeah, I had to wear my glasses. I'm not sure how long, but okay. But anyway, let's just get down to business.
Yeah, I
Hey
got my
yo. Oh, Rick
Hey,
and
what's
Morty.
up?
That's very nice.
Yeah, I got my favorite T-shirt, the Rick
Okay.
and Morty T-shirt. All right.
Okay. What's up, everybody? Jesus Barza. Welcome to the J&A Monster Truck Madness Talk, episode number 25. And we just decided to do another part of Wild Card, and we're gonna see these trucks that we have here that have been listed so far, but we're not gonna go to way too many because we don't want to waste like I'm not sure how long did we stream, and we're getting ready to get started. So
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Angel Lopez, or AALS3179, or formerly Ray. I know last time you guys saw my face when I was Raiders fan 3179. Now the reason why I didn't show my face because I just want to keep myself a little, a little identical or stuff, or I get stay. It's just something. But anyways, don't worry about it. Ray, I'm very happy to join with this guy over here, this Jesus Esparza guy. Don't forget, give him this guy over here. Like always, 25 episode. Wow, we've been here for like what, almost 25 episodes. Hey, it's our 25th anniversary. Congratulations. Happy 25th anniversary, both of us. Yay!
Yeah, it is 25, and man.
Oh, wow. Hey, all
so
the funny
far.
stuff. Hey, don't forget, remember all the funny stuff we used to have? I think my favorite one, no, but my favorite one out of all of them is my overreaction because it wasn't like I was jumping like this.
And I bet the one about the the Jurassic Attack or something like I think some of them that who comment that Tom, I bet Tom is like Paul Justin, and then
I got remember that. I was thinking about that earlier.
Yeah,
and I started jumping like this,
and then
okay, so anyways, let's get to the
okay. All right, so we're just ready to do them wild card part number 2, and we got some trucks that are different. Like if we could remember, like which it does not have just yet. So let's get ready to get started, shall we?
Yes, sir. Let's do this. Okay,
yeah.
Hold on.
Let's do this.
No. You forgot one thing. It's Howard Finkel's voice. Go like this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 25th anniversary of the J&A Monster Truck Madness Talk. Do I sound like to you?
Or I don't know. It's just like a 25th episode, I believe.
And now it is time for the 25th anniversary of the J&A Monster Truck Madness Talk. Or, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for Woodball.
Woodball.
Yeah, rest in peace to the Fink, man. One of my favorite all-time announcers.
Yeah,
okay,
Howard
let's get this going.
Okay. All right, let's get started. And the wild card part number 2 is on its way right now.
Okay.
And Escalade.
Okay, last time we talked about was Mohawk Warrior, and I did mention this. Okay, for anyone that has never been a Monster Jam fan since the early 2000s or slightly from the second half of the early 2000s, this is the original Mohawk Warrior. Yes, before it was Mohawk Warrior, this was the Escalade monster truck. It was driven by George Belhan. He drove the truck from, I believe, the late 2004 all the way till 2010 when Mohawk Warrior took over. I mean, I remember this truck. This truck had great memories. Including I remember in one of my favorite moments when I was at the World Finals in the early life, George Belhan had this with the big couch with 2 girls.
Oh yeah,
him, all that stuff. Good old memories. Hey, Ashton G says my childhood favorite truck. Also, how's it going? What's up, Ashton G? How you been, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, so anyone asked? This is the original Mohawk Warrior. Yes, it doesn't look like it seems Mohawk Warrior. You could tell it is. But it was a great memory we had with this truck. But sadly, because they were told, I think, because I heard rumors that they were told by the company who created Escalade, I believe Cadillac, saying that, hey, we don't want you guys to make it because that was like a considered copyright. Also, fun fact is, for those guys that watch Mr. Monster Talk, one of his YouTube video, he said that Escalade was supposed to be in that one video game, I believe was Monster 4x4 or Urban Assault, but fortunately they decided not to because of the copyright decisions and stuff like that, which is understandable. But still, My favorite part about the truck is the spinners, man. I love the spinners. And I'm surprised we haven't seen no spinners for a very long time. I have never seen them. Like, I haven't seen them since the early 2000s. They disappeared for a very long time. Are they not that popular? Oh, yeah. Asher G says, I love it when he stuck the steering wheel off the sunroof. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, yeah. I remember that.
During the donuts, it just
take out the steering wheel
and then do it like that.
But I was so upset I didn't go to World Finals 11 to see the truck one last time, man. It really upset me. It's not that we didn't want it to go. It's because there was some decisions was going on at the time that my family, that we said that we couldn't make it and stuff. But it's all good. I was there for Mohawk Warrior debuted its first World Finals, which is next year later, World Finals 12. But still, this is the original Mohawk Warrior design. Really missed the truck. I really love the spinners. You'll never seen a monster truck with the spinners and all that stuff. But still, you know, we had a great run with this truck. But good thing the truck still exists, but it's now Mohawk Warrior. We still miss George Bellhand. There were rumors I heard he was going to perform with one of Bad Company's truck, the new truck back in New Orleans. I think it's called, what was it called again? Raging Money, I believe.
Call it Blown Money.
Yeah, Blown Money. I heard rumors about it, but I'm not so sure. But still, you never know. George Bellhand might come back. But still, it was a great truck, great design. I really missed it a lot. I'm just so upset that I didn't get a chance to see it the last time. So if I was going to give that truck a card, I'm going to give it a, let me see. I'm looking at the list right now. You can tell the camera. I'm going to give it a Jack of Diamonds. Jack of Diamonds.
Yeah, but to me, like an Escalade that I've been through seeing that back in 2008 when I first came to Monster Jam World Finals in San Boy Stadium, 2008, when I first started it, and when I met George Bellhand for the first time, and I seen an Escalade for the first time, and to see the spinners. This is very rad to have a spinners. It's the only Monster Jam truck with spinners. That's one of the most iconic moments. And then 2009, he did very great. And then 2010, when I was there for World Finals to see the last time, and his freestyle run was so very phenomenal. And yeah, it sure is. So let's see, an Escalade. Let me see. I might give it to 10 of diamonds for an Escalade.
We won't give it diamonds, except you give it a 10. I'm going to give it Jack. Just let you guys know, this has nothing to do with ratings. Ratings don't exist in this one. This one, we just gave it a card. Just we feel like it's perfect. So this has nothing to do with ratings. It doesn't mean, we're putting that no good truck. No, this has nothing to do with it. Just let everyone know in case what's the wild card means. Okay, so anyways, that's why I'm just giving reminders for anyone.
Yeah, sure is. Next up, well, if there's a different kind of variation of an Escalade, well, there is one that used to be back in 2006. We'll get to next to it right now.
Oh,
the white one.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about this one. I remember I saw this truck in person. For some reason, if you look at the front of the hood, I thought it was what's the name of that truck? Air Force Afterburner. Like, for some reason, I don't know if anyone noticed, but to me, when I saw the front of the hood of the truck, it looks like Air Force Afterburner, and I thought it was the Air Force Afterburner for some reason. I would love to see that truck in a white design to bring back Mohawk Warrior. It will be cool if Mohawk Warrior comes back with the white design. I would love that, but it'll be cool just to dedicate the truck, like, at least, because they could have done it at World Final 17. I don't know why they didn't do it, but it is what it is, like a 10-year anniversary after, or what? We're going to next year for Tennessee. I would love to see if they can do something like that. Like, it will be cool if they bring back the lights, the spinners, and all that stuff. But sadly, I don't think it's going to happen. But it is what it is. But yeah, I was there and I did saw it. But if I was going to give that truck a card, let's just say, you know what? This is a once in a life only. I get to see the truck. The King of Hearts.
King of Hearts, huh?
Yeah, King of Hearts.
The white and Escalade, is very beautiful. It's the sexiest looking of this truck. Yeah, all right. I'll go for
sexy boy.
Yeah. Sexy boy. Maybe the white one looks pretty neat, and it has the neon lights under, and I might go for Queen, and let's see, the Queen and Spades. Yeah, Queen of Spades. Yeah, I'll go for this one.
All right.
Next one. I say next one. Bakugan Dragonoid.
Oh, like this one here. I'm lucky I was here because I got the toy with me.
Yeah, sure is. Okay. This Bakugan Dragonoid was started in 2019 since after the Monster Jam and Hot Wheels are officially over no longer, and then they had to find a replacement of Team Hot Wheels Firestorm, which is Bakugan Dragonoid, because this is the official sponsored track by Spin Master, and I'm gonna say Bakugan Dragonoid is very amazing. Has the wings, it's got the horn of the nose, and
it's got the claws. But the only thing will be cool if they do the light. If the hold on, Acid G says, "Can I give a letter grade of my own?" Yeah, go for it, Ashton G. You're welcome to, man. Go for it. If you want to give those last two Escalades, go give what you want, man. You guys are welcome to. Anyone is welcome. But anyway, but I
can rate that or do like a card thing, whenever you want. So
yeah, any of them. Anyways, let's get back to this. So I did tell Ken and Murphy it would be cool if they can add the light, like they can make the green lot brighted up. It'll be cool if they make it the truck. Fun fact is, I was there at Anaheim when the day it debuted. It was really fun, and fortunately, sadly, I didn't get a chance to record the event. But good thing I did got the finals and stuff like that. But still, Ken and Murphy, he really did great with that truck, and it was awesome to see Bakugan Dragonoid. But even that's my brother's favorite truck. My brother loved the truck, loved the wings, the claws, the arms. You can tell the horn. It'll be cool the lights if they can make it brighter. Like they can light up like Gravedigger. You know how Gravedigger has the headlights? If they have the green headlights on the side, it would be cool.
Sure. Yeah, it'll be cool to do the part of the lights should be lighted up, so it should make something a bit better or something to I don't know.
Ashton G says white Escalade A+, original Escalade B-. Okay. Well, I mean, you're giving the grades. We're just giving the random card. But okay, so if I was gonna give Bakugan Dragonoid a card, I'm gonna give it a number 6 of spades. 6 of spades.
But to me, I'll give that one to 5 and I try to think what the clover leaf kind of thing. I'm not sure. Is it
like those 3 circles with a thing? I think that's a shamrock.
Shamrock, yeah. Those are kind of like the clover leaf, kind of like. So
yeah, that's the shamrock.
Shamrock. I'll go for that.
So 5 is shamrock. All right. And Ashton G says Bakugan B+. Okay, that's a good grade. Okay, let's get to the next one.
Next up, Batman.
Watch this. Oh, Batman. I remember this before it had the original logo until this one. This one is the only time I get to see him. The only time I get to see that design in person was back in World Finals 14 when Norm Miller drove it. It's funny that Norm Miller drove Batman not once but twice. It was World Finals 12, I believe it was the original Batman. Then he drove this design Batman, which I remember he got stuck during racing when he got stuck on Metal Militia with Todd LeDuc. That was crazy.
Yeah,
it is. And I like the part how they had the logo from the back of the Batmobile. I mean, I do like the original Batman for the John Cusack era, but the Norm Miller era is not bad. I really like it. It reminds me of the Dark Knight. So if I was going to give it a card, I'm going to give it the A of spades.
Yeah. To me, maybe I'll go for 9 of hearts for this version of Batman. I do see that before, since back in the World Finals, from many years ago. So
yeah,
Ashton it really G is awesome.
A+. Oh, sorry, A+ for Batman. Ashton G voted.
Yeah, sure is. All right, next up, that version of Bigfoot.
Now this is a classic. This is something you'd never, ever, 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 ever want to touch that glorious classic design.
Yeah, it's called Bigfoot number 8. So yeah,
Bigfoot number 8. Well, it wasn't Bigfoot 9 or 10 because I remember that one day Bigfoot 9 or 10 went to all the way to Brazil, but sadly he what's his name? Bob Chandler didn't get the truck back. I don't know. There was some weird, crazy rumors going on with about Bigfoot 9 or 10. I don't know. But anyways, it's all about Bigfoot 8. I like the design, especially it's like a sky blue design with the red and yellow stripes. Has the logo Bigfoot with the Ford logo. Has Firestorms, which they've been sponsoring Firestones for Firestones for a very long time. Has that like this the netting mesh on the top, and it has the motor on the front that goes to the muffler to the thing. Has the grill, everything. Pretty not bad. Really good classic. I think I heard they revived it. I'm not so sure if I'm right or wrong. Revenegated the truck, but they mostly revenegated because I heard they had to update a lot of things for necessary reasons. So
thanks to the Stark Creations who made possible to bring in that Bigfoot revive Bigfoot number 8 and
a revive. That's a revive, all that stuff. It's really cool how the, unlike the Gravedigger teams and the other teams, when you're started out, the old trucks, they don't continue with them no more. C+, sorry guys, I just never liked this design. All right then, Ashton G. Well, it's everyone's opinion, but It's all good. But like I say, unlike like Gravedigger, like for example, Gravedigger, like I used to watch Gravedigger 19 when it was on Speed Channel today. Sadly, the truck doesn't exist no more. Well, the roll cage is still up, but it's in Digger's dungeon. It's retired a while back, which I'm surprised it lasted for a couple of years till 2014. But unlike the Bigfoots, they decided to revive them. Including, I know this Bigfoot was created in the 1990s or 80s, and then now it's revenegated already. So if I was going to give this Bigfoot, I'm going to give it a King of Spades. The King of Spades it deserves because it's the king. So I'll give it a spade symbol for it.
Yep, it was the king of monster trucks,
Yeah, the monster truck that started all cannot disappoint it. So what's your card?
Well, King of Diamonds for this version of Bigfoot.
Okay, I'll give it spades.
Okay. Yeah, sure is. Okay, next up, Black Widow, one of the classics for many years ago, but now it's been returned this year.
Not bad. I really like the old school design. Clay has the Black Widow spider in the middle, has this white web with the neon purple type color thing on the sides, and it says Black Widow. I mean, they could have added a little bit more. It would be cool. But oh shoot, sorry, someone called me. Give me 1 sec.
Okay. Okay, when we wait for Angel and that's Black Widow, that it's been retired for so many years ago. I'm not sure when, like 22 years, I believe. But it's glad it's finally made a return this year. And I bet that design that looks pretty amazing. One of the classics. It kind of looks similar like the Gravedigger. It's kind of like similar like the Gravedigger body, kind of like, but it's kind of different. But
okay,
but
so Ashley G says
yeah.
B. Oh, sorry, Ashley G says B minus, not bad. Oh, it's a really not bad design for Black Widow. So first of all, I want to say I apologize. My best friend was calling me in a bad timing. Okay, so if I was going to give this one a Black Widow, I'm going to give it a Queen of Diamonds on this one.
Yeah, because those are one of the classic monster truck names in the industry. So, and I'm glad it's finally returned in the monster truck circuit. And I'll go for this one. It kind of looks similar like the Gravedigger, kind of like, but the hood and all that kind of looks a little different, kind of like the Gravedigger body.
Yeah,
but I'll go for 6 of spades for Black Widow. Okay, next up, and Boss Gator, formerly known as Exterminator, since James Trantiva and Triple B Motorsports has bought the Exterminator name, which is now called Boss Gator, since James Trantiva and the Triple B Motorsports had purchased the entire Paul Schaefer Motorsports operations, and has so many names here from under by Paul Schaefer, and and fun fact is Boss Gator is one of like the classic. It's one of the old school monster truck names. It's like from the old school monster truck, like, but now they use a Boss Gator name, but on a custom 3D alligator concept body for Boss Gator. So
yeah, that's really not bad. It'll be more better if they can put the eye on the windshield, like how Jurassic Attack and Velociraptor has. Like, how Jurassic Attack and Velociraptor has the eye on the windshield. It'll be cool if they could redesign it a little bit. They would have added the eye in it. That would have been really awesome. Well, the only thing, the eye is a little bit of a farther gap thing. Well, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying like, bad. Oh yeah, should you give it an A+? Okay. But, like I say, it would be cool if they put the eye on the windshield, like just to redesign it a little. It would have looked cool and sick. But that's just my opinion. Like I say, I'm not going to say much, but if they want to keep it like that. I mean, I heard rumors they don't call it Exterminator because of some copyright name or something, or has to do with a sponsorship. I'm not so sure, but I heard rumors about it because I'm not so sure what's going on stuff. But whatever it is, that's their decision. I'm not going to say much.
Yeah, I think about the Exterminator name. It was by like by Raising Cane Monster Truck team that was sponsored by Amzoil, I believe. I'm not sure, but I bet that's a Exterminator. That's the name of by Amzoil, I believe, but I'm not sure. But now it's been now owned by Triple B Motorsports, but they cannot use the Exterminator name. It was now called Boss Gator, and
yeah, that's probably why. But it is what it is. You can't say much. So For Boss Gators, formerly known as Exterminator, I'm going to give it a 4 out of Shamrocks. I'm going to get a 4 Shamrocks.
Okay. I'll go for 7 of Spades for Boss Gator. All right. That's ready. Next up, it's Bro Camino.
Yeah, I really miss this. I really miss that, including Bro Dozer. Like, for some reason, I miss Bro Dozer. However, I remember one time when, what's his name, Diesel Dave? When Diesel Dave was walking by before the parade started on the second day of the All-Star Challenge, I asked Diesel Dave, "Are you guys going to do the diesel power truck?" He said that no, not really, but they're going to do alcohol motor, but they will run diesel possibly like in 2 years, which fortunately it didn't, because everyone knows what happened in 2020. Which I'm not going to say it because everyone should know. This is just that's just what was going on, everything. But anyways, let's get to it. But okay, so Ashton G says A+. Okay, he gave it an A+ for Bro Camino. For Bro Camino, not bad design. I like the way how they call it, including instead of it was based off a Camino. No, what was the name of it? No, not the Camaro. What's it called? I know it has the word Camino in it. I forgot the name of the car. Dang it.
I don't know, but I bet Hell Camino.
Not really. It wasn't that. It was. I don't know. Sheesh. I forgot the name of it. It's just, I don't know.
That's okay, man.
Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, I'm gonna give this truck a 10 of diamonds. 10 of diamonds.
10 of diamonds. I might go for this one and 9 of shamrocks. So for Bro Camino. Okay. Here's Bro Dozer.
Bro Dozer. I remember, fun fact is when we saw Bro Dozer for the first time when I was performing in Anaheim, this is when we first met Jesus. Oh, by the way, the video's coming back. And yes, you're going to be in this one, Jesus. The first time we met when I had you. So,
that's right.
This gets an A-. Oh, okay. So you gave Bro Dozer an A-. I mean, we got the first first ever diesel power monster truck. At first, it was really, that's when diesel power started out. And then I was like, all right, then let's see, we can give this a shot. Not bad. For the diesel power monster truck, and the rest was history for the diesel brothers. No
Diesel brothers.
Oh wait, he said something like no A+ for the truck before the Gator one, but this gets an A-. Oh, okay. Wait, who was before the Gator boss?
Boss Gator.
Before Boss Gator. He's saying there was an A- for
before Boss Gator. Black Widow.
Black Widow. Oh, so he's talking about Black Widow. So I think he's giving A- to Bro Camino, but I don't know what he's giving to Bro Dozer. That's probably what he's saying.
Okay.
But like I said, because I remember the time when Bro Dozer's freestyle. Remember that, Jesus?
Yeah, when I was there, and man, I bet Heavy D did that phenomenal. And
yeah, that last part of flip, I remember you're gonna see my dad when Bro Camino did this. My dad's like, that's what he was like. He got so excited. Yeah, everyone got excited. Like it was a sold out show. I remember. Like, he said no. Boss Gator gets an A+. Okay, but it's because I remember the time when when Brother did that crazy freestyle. My dad. Everybody was screaming out loud after that, and it was a sold out packed show. I remember. It was sold out. And people say Monster Jam never gets sold out. Guess what? That's the bunk, man. Monster Jam will always get sold out. Well, sorry, I'm confusing y'all. Nah, you're fine, Ashton.
Yeah.
But anyways, but yeah, I remember that moment, including it was there for that and the All-Star Challenge. Well, my brother, we were expecting that Bro Dozer couldn't make it to the Vegas style racing, but sadly it didn't. Because I heard because of the mechanical problems, but it did perform freestyle. But still, it is what it is. Not bad, including all that stuff. So since it's the first diesel power monster truck, I'm going to give it a jack out of spades.
Jack of spades, and and Bro Dozer, good truck, and the diesel power, and first seeing a person when I was in Anaheim back in 2019, and
the day we first met. Remember?
Yeah, the one we first met.
Yeah, because I remember. I would think I don't know whose line I was, but that's when I saw you. You were talking to good old Levi Jones. Levi's. Yeah, my boy, good old Levi.
And my good pal Gene Gage and all that. Yeah, it is. I'll gotta go for 10 out of hearts. So for Bro Dozer. So.
Yeah, hopefully the truck comes back, because even though I talked to Cool Stephens, he says they don't know if the truck's coming back. But he said most likely, maybe. Well, no, we'll never know.
Well, if Monster Jam and Felder Entertainment, if they're trying to bring back the Diesel Brothers, so if they're trying to bring them back, so
Yeah, we'll see. We don't know yet, but that's still
because throughout this whole thing here, now these are going to be getting lower, and like same companies that they have to refuse to releasing people and all that, because of budgets and all that. So that really causes those companies and entertainment businesses. So, but now here we are this year, and hopefully they're gonna get better, and hopefully in the next few years. So.
Yeah, maybe next year I would say, but I'm not so sure. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Anyways, go to the next truck.
Okay. All right. Next up, this new truck this year, Dirt Crew Dozer.
Oh, and the fun fact is, I was driven by former El Toro Loco driver Mark McDonald, and I'm surprised he's back too. Including, I know Mark Galloway was there. Including, I'm surprised my good pal Ryan Lacoste himself, the announcer who was also at the
Monster Truck Throwdown.
Yeah, Mr. BKT Tires. I want to tell you, as long as he land on 4 BKT Tires. And I don't know if you remember Jesus back in Anaheim. You probably don't remember this, but Ryan Lacoste did interview with me on the almost when it's about to close pit party. I remember when I was like, when I turned back, when I accidentally bumped someone, I was like, oh, sorry. And it was him. He was giving me a smile. And he's like, hey, hold on, let me interview you. And he interviewed me. Man,
wow. Very nice.
I know. I still miss Ryan Lacoste, man. I just want to ask him if he can bring if there's a way Monster Truck Throwdown. Hopefully they can come to California, because I don't know. I heard rumors that they said they couldn't because they don't like the west side. They prefer east side. I'm not so sure, or I heard other rumors that Jamie Garner, I talked to him. He's saying that they're not as big as compared to Monster Jam, but just give them a few years, maybe they come. I'm not so sure, but we'll never know. But still, anyways, let's get back to this one. Yeah. But Dirt Crew Dozer, not bad. I think he's part of I forgot
Dirt Crew team.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, not bad how they did it. The first ever bulldozer monster truck. They had the shovel thing on the front of the truck. It's really amazing how they did it.
Yeah, that's never been done before. It kind of looked like a dozer loader kind of type, and wow, that was something that one of our dreams that we want to see, like a kind of like a bulldozer loader kind of type into a monster truck, and here it is, Dirt Crew Dozer, and wow,
and I like the springs. Amazing. I like how they had the orange springs on the side of the truck. It looks like one of those old RC cars thing, something like that. So if I'm gonna give this one, I'm gonna give it a lucky 7 of diamonds. Yeah,
for this one, for Dirt Crew Dozer, it's a new truck this year, but hopefully one day I might get to see this in person if they ever come over, bring that one to Monster GM, or who knows.
Yeah, or somebody should tell them, say, hey, call the East guys. We need some East Coast monster trucks in the West Side, because yes, I know it's a lot of money. Yes, no, not a lot of money. I mean, yes, I know it's a lot of money because you guys spend a lot of gas, all this and that. I know.
Yeah.
But
gas prices are up higher.
Please,
so yeah.
I know. All the East Coast guys, please come to Cali, man, because California can't do without a good show. We do have good West Coast trucks. Don't get me wrong, we do. But it's just that we need East Coast guys to come over and check it out yourselves. At least bring your East Coast promoter to the West Side, especially California. California is Cali love, man. We'll give you Cali love.
Yeah. Hopefully there's some of the East Side who did do some West Coast side. Like, yeah, because I heard there's some of them in San Diego County.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, because I know the Bounty Hunter crew, aside from Monster Jam, because most of the time they would go unless it has something to do with Monster Jam. But this is like my first time seeing an independent show in the West Side that some East guys come over, and the East Side guys comes, which I know Jimmy Creedon, Don Creedon bought their trucks can come. If they can do it, why can't they have other East guys too, East Side guys too? Like, bring out Toxic. We need Samson. We need that truck. Dirt Crew Dozer. We also need that other truck, including what was the name of that truck? The other one, the kind of look like Earthshaker, but it's a different truck. What was the name of it?
Dirt Crew.
Yeah, Dirt Crew. Same as who else?
Triple B.
I know Bigfoot does come to West Side sometimes.
Yeah, and some other trucks for the Triple B Motorsports or something like
Yeah,
some
including
of these trucks.
the Tally guys, the Jester team should come over. Same as who else? A lot of guys. There's so many East Side we want to ask. They can come to the West Side, but that's the only thing is that, like I say, but it'll be cool. Joe Sylvester's monster truck promotion. Outlaw Monster Drags, they should bring it to California. That would be cool. Imagine I did the first ever 14 truck dream lineup because that would be cool. They do that, but sadly they couldn't because they're not as big as Monster Jam. But if they could have done it, well, at least maybe 5 or 6 trucks could be the limit. On maybe start small, like baby steps, start their way up. But if Outlaw Monster Truck Drags comes to California, I would love to do a first ever 14 truck lineup. But it's not going to happen. I know it's not, but I did a dream too. But my opinion. So
yeah, it is. But now Dirt Crew Dozer. Let's go for 10 of hearts.
10 of hearts, okay.
Okay, because that's the new truck, and man, I bet kids love it. So, okay, let's move on. Here's Dirt Crew.
Oh, you got Dirt Crew already. It kind of almost looks similar like Earthshaker, but not really, not fully, mostly because it's a lot different. Because like a Dodge type body type thing with the hood with this big bucket thing. And it has Dirt Crew only. But you know what? Yeah. Dirt Crew Dozer gets a 7 of spades, instead of 7 of diamonds. I'm gonna go give this one number 2 of Shamrocks. Pretty not bad. I'm gonna give this a number 2 of Shamrocks.
2 of Shamrocks. I might go for 3 of diamonds for Dirt Crew. But the fact is, it's been made into a diecast truck by Monster Machines.
Yeah, I think I should get one. I'm probably gonna buy some more Monster Machine monster trucks because I heard that. I'm just hoping that I can just take out the bike, put in this Spin Master, which I know, it's a zombie grave digger, but who cares? Unless I can do it, but I'm not so sure.
Yeah, sure. It's there's the guys for like the Monster Machines. It was actually like Michael Harper, like the driver, outlaw, and promoter of Monster Truck Wars, and now he just created his own diecast company, Monster Machines, and that's a lot of big opportunity for those independents that get their truck to be made into Monster Machines.
Right. Yeah, right.
Sure, it's okay. Dirt Crew and I think I did 3 of heart. I know.
Oh no, you didn't. So you give it a 3 of hearts, right?
I think I just messed up my emotions right now. So, oh man, I'm not sure what's wrong. Okay.
Oh
I'll go for 3 of hearts.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on. So, fired up.
Okay, so I got not much to say about the truck. It's my first time seeing it in the pictures. So it's like a grayish type truck with the which is on the top. This has orange. Not bad with the zoomies, how they mess it all the way to the top of my concern is why would you put it that long? Because aren't you gonna mess it up? Let's say when the truck flipped over, is it gonna damage the motor, the zoomies? Because that's the thing you gotta be careful with. I'm not so sure, but maybe that's what they're doing. So for this one, I got not much to say, but not right. I like the logo, literally. The fired, the one that had the fired, that's a good one. Fired up. Yeah. So for this one, I'm gonna give it a 9 of spades.
9 of spades, huh? Well, I think I really did see this one before from many long time ago, and it's looked pretty good, pretty decent, and I might go for 4 of 4 of Shamrocks for fired up. So, all right, next up, how about this version of Grave Digger? Because that's one of the original.
Yeah, one of the originals. Grave Digger number 1, the original. Fun fact is about Dennis's story. Legend has it, the reason why he named it Grave Digger, because some guy, I think he hated them, because there was a guy who he does not like Dennis. Him and Dennis don't get along. One time when Dennis beat him, because without the word Grave Digger, I heard that this guy who doesn't like Dennis, he says, I'm going to dig up to your grave. If it wasn't meant for that the nemesis of Dennis, this truck wouldn't exist. So let's say Grave Digger was created by Dennis Anderson, but the name was inspired by someone I heard he doesn't get along with. I'm not so sure, but that's what I heard. Or that's what he said on his documentary when he was challenging someone, saying, I'm going to dig up your grave. And that's when the name Grave Digger came in. And ever since then, that truck's been, doing the spooky design didn't came right away. We all know that until the second or third time. I think it was Grave Digger 2 still when he redesigned it to it. But still, it's like a plain old red pickup truck, because at the time, like here's a legend. Here's the story of a legend about monster trucks. Before monster trucks existed, during the 1800s, the early monster trucks they ever had was a horse race pulley contest. after horse race pulling contest, then the early 1900s, that's when they start doing the tractor pulling contest. Then it's the drag racing, then the drag racing pulling contest, then it's mud trucks. Then after that, if it wasn't meant for what's his name, Bob Chandler, when he started getting on top of the cars, that's when at the time, because monster trucks were not doing more stuff as it is today, because that time Bob Chandler decided to hit cars, because he said that in his interview on that one Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live interview, the story of Bigfoot, when he went to the Silver Dome in Pontiac, all you just do is just went on top of the cars, wave to the fans, and that's it. That's the whole show. Literally, that's the whole show at the time, because that's what in the 70s until they start doing more when racing came in, and then racing, then freestyle wasn't invented until the late 90s when they were doing the 2-truck freestyle from Monster Jam. Then 1 truck is freestyle. Then we all know that is today. So that's how it is. But yeah, really good. That's how it all started, because at that time, that was during when the mud trucks were mud trucks. That's when monster trucks were mud trucks at the time. That was that was a piece of a history at the time. So since this is a classic, I'm gonna give this one a king of hearts. Yeah, king of hearts.
Yeah. Okay, but also when we seen back in World Finals 21 in Orlando, that and they're making it into a racing version of it for the
that Weston drived it. Yeah, Weston drived it. Okay, so if I'm gonna give that classic a king of hearts, this one can be the queen of hearts, because you have the king, the original. This will be the queen. I'm gonna give this a queen. They both have hearts, but the original Gravedigger #1 will be the king. But that other truck, which is that one, will be the queen. I'm gonna give it the king and queen, but both hearts.
Sure is, but it'll be cool if they could bring in that version of Gravedigger to be to compete them. It could be cool.
Yeah, I was expecting that we're gonna have it to compete instead of the other Gravediggers designs, like the original, like those other ones, like just to could tell who's who. But I don't know, because the flags are a little confusing. So, but it's all good. I don't know. That's
sure
just but still.
But I'm gonna go the original, and that kind of call it racing version of Gravedigger Red. I might go for 10 of diamonds for both of them. So yeah,
all right, because since they're 2 separate trucks. Like I said, the mud truck original Gravedigger, that's the king of hearts. That one, that's king of hearts. This one's queen of hearts. So you got the king and queen.
Sure is. Okay, and here's the original blue and silver Gravedigger.
Oh, for this one, I'm gonna give it a jack of spades.
Yeah, sure is. The blue original Gravedigger is like the.
That's Gravedigger #2, because I remember even when you guys saw the design, anyone that thinks it's Gravedigger 3, I really don't think that's Gravedigger 3. I believe that's Gravedigger 2, but he just spray painted. But to be fair, fun fact is, if you look at the bottom of the Gravedigger, that's Chesapeake, Virginia. I believe Chesapeake, Virginia. I believe that's Dennis Anderson's former hometown at the time, because that was during when monster trucks were starting to basic, when they were doing their baby steps. When they were starting to, they start their way small, then they work their way up. It was still a mud truck, but they still do that crushing cars, but they were competing with other trucks. That's when racing started in the late 70s or early 80s. I know freestyle didn't start around possibly the late 90s or early 90s, because at the time freestyle was 2-truck freestyle. Then they start doing the 1-truck freestyle during the 99, I believe, when they decided to have 1 truck at a time just to make more room, so they don't have to hit no one.
Yeah, sure is. For this one, that version of blue in them, and also there's a racing version of it.
Gravedigger the Legend. Okay, so
Gravedigger
Legend's a classic because Adam Anderson drove it. He won 2 World Finals. World Finals 14 and 15 back-to-back racing titles, which I was there. I wasn't there for 15, but I was there at 14, because I was surprised. I was expecting Tom Meents was going to win, but when Tom messed up that turn, Adam finally got it. And then I'm surprised El Toro. This is the only time we get to see El Toro in the championship race, but sadly El Toro never get a chance to win the racing. Maybe it could with Mark Liss, but Mark McDonald did a heck of a job that time. But for the Legend, I'm going to give it I'm probably going to give it a 9 of spades. This one
9 of spades for this one, and this one let's see, could it be this version of Gravedigger. What?
Oh my god, you're like
nothing. Okay, I'll go for 7 of hearts for both Gravedigger blue ones. That
I say it's separately because they're not the same trucks. They're just separate trucks. Like I said, give it a jack of spades of that one. And I changed my mind. I'm not going to give it a spades. I'm going to give it a 10 of shamrocks. on the legend. So the Grave Digger 2, they get the Jack of Spades, and the Grave Digger Legend, I'm going to give it a 10 of Shamrock.
Okay, that's kind of enough. So, okay.
Yeah.
The Grave Digger Grandma.
Okay, but that one's still Grave Digger. Oh, no. Actually, no, that's Grave Digger 3. Oh, shoot. No, it's Grave Digger 3, that one. Because I remember they respray. Okay, that was spray paint the Grave Digger 2, but this one's not Grave Digger 2. I believe this is Grave Digger 3. Okay, so this is when they did the early design, the spooky paint job. When they decided, fun fact is, I heard the red headlights was he got it from an old school bus junk, the old school bus lights when it was abandoned. Dennis Anderson decided to rip that out, put it on the truck, and it works great. Like Grave Digger wouldn't have red headlights if it wasn't meant for that broken abandoned school bus. With like a broken school bus, but without the red headlights, wasn't damaged. Like, it's cool to see how Dennis put it in. Because this is a classic, I'm still going to give it a king, but king of diamonds on this one.
Yeah, king of diamonds, and there's like a version for the encore.
Yeah, because Kristen was driving it. So for this one, since that's Grandma Digger, I'll give it a A of hearts. Because since Kristen's driving it, since I know, I'll just give it an A of hearts. The letter A, hearts.
Sure is. Okay, for this version of Grave Digger, I'll go for let's see here. Try to think about something. I'll go for 8 of Shamrocks for that version of Grave Digger, and the other one I'll go for 8 of Spades for this Grave Digger. So,
yeah,
okay.
Good, I like the
okay,
the 20th anniversary.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, that was a good one. I wish I could see that truck in person. I wish they could have bring that truck in the World Finals, this past World Finals, but I was upset they didn't. I mean, at least the good thing about it, they bought the 30th anniversary with the good design, but I was kind of a little bummed out they didn't bring the 25th anniversary. Well, the chrome one. I'm talking about the chrome one, not the other one. I mean, that one's okay, but I like the chrome one more. But they should have bring that truck back, but I don't know why. But hey, it is what it is, so I'm not going to complain. That one came out in World Finals 3. I believe it could have won the freestyle. I mean, don't give as much as I'm a huge Tom Mintz fan. I love Tom Mintz. He's still the guy I look up to since I was a little kid. But I feel like Dennis got robbed in that World Finals. He should have won that freestyle. And it was true because, I mean, Tom Mintz did good. Team Mintz, don't get me wrong. The Team Mintz truck did great. I'm not saying it's bad. But I feel like the 20th anniversary could have won the freestyle, in my opinion, because you never seen because the fan judges exist. I don't know if fan judges did exist at the time. I believe they would have had the Grave Digger 20th anniversary one, maybe, but I'm not so sure. We'll never know. Who knows? But like I said, my favorite part is that they had the Grave Digger. They had the 20th anniversary ribbon with the skeleton on the bottom with the 2 X's, stand for the Roman numerals XX for 20 on both sides. It has the tombstones with each and every Grave Diggers on the side. All that stuff, pretty bad. You know what? I'm not gonna say it, but I'm gonna give this one still a king of Shamrocks.
Yeah, because as you mentioned, it'll be cool if they should bring the 20th anniversary design for the World Finals 21 for part of 40th anniversary encore. That would be pretty cool, but sadly, not this time. Maybe in the 50th anniversary encore
or the 45th anniversary. We got 45th anniversary.
Yeah, because they want to try to keep which of these anniversary designs of Grave Diggers we'll see to bring them in for the next Grave Diggers anniversary encore. Okay, let's see him. The 25th anniversary of this version of Grave Digger.
Oh, we finally get to see that one. That was not that well. It's not that much to say right now. It's just a regular Grave Digger design, but it just has 25th anniversary and it has the ribbon on the bottom of the logo and on the side of the hood of the thing. It does have since 1982. We already saw this design. I'm surprised they bought it back up, even though the little difference is that this Grave Digger was the Goosely Grave Digger, although it's still that design still remained the same even to this day, but the difference that they add a little detail to it, even though not much has changed, but just the only thing they changed, the bottom part of the ghostly thing, it's like brighter purple now as it is today. So for this one, since there's not much design to say for this one, I'm going to give it an 8 of spades. No, 8 of heart. I'll say no. 8 of shamrocks. 8 shamrocks.
Yeah, sure. As in my opinion, if they do the 25th anniversary, but it'll be cool if they bring in the green ghost version of the Grave Digger's 25th anniversary. Because
instead of that, why they can't bring the green ghostly? That would have been better.
Yeah,
they would have. Including, I was there at World Finals 8 in person. I was there too. I witnessed that.
Yeah, it sure is. For that, yeah, and we get to see that Gravedigger's 25th anniversary at World Finals 21, and yeah, and I did a vlog with Mark Galloway on my part 1 video, and that's what he was very pumped about like when we did what me Mark could do that kind of podcast and about opinions they bring in what these designs of the anniversaries designs, and then that's what he was dreaming, and they made it possible, and that's what he did, and yeah, it is oh yeah, okay, the 25th anniversary of the, call it regular 25th anniversary of Gravedigger, we'll go for I'll go for 3 of diamonds for that Gravedigger's 25th anniversary, just a regular. So speaking of that 25th anniversary,
that's what I really wish they could have bring that Gravedigger back for this year's World Final, which is okay. I mean, I'm not going to complain that much, but I would love to see this Gravedigger come back for one last for that one time for the whatchamacallit. If they were to bring that truck for that year, this past World Finals, it would be good to see that in person again. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not going to complain no more, but not going to say. But one thing I like about the Chrome Digger, that they did the dark gray flag with the black skeleton thing. It matches with this Gravedigger. That was that made sense. Yeah. And I was there in person too when Dennis bought that truck off. I was kind of a little disappointed when the truck had been destroyed. I really wish they didn't, but it is what it is. I'm not going to say nothing much, but I did like that design. That was one of my favorite Gravedigger anniversary designs, especially the flag. Instead of the traditional, the black flag with the white skeleton, they did the black skeleton with the gray flag just to match it up, just to, to camouflage itself with it. So this one is really my favorite. I'm going to give it a King of Diamonds. That one deserves King of Diamonds, no doubt.
Yeah, sure is. But yeah, that version of 25th anniversary, the Chrome Run, a very special of it, that's one of the best. And as you mentioned, I wish they could do that to bring that design back for the 40th anniversary encore or something, or the next anniversary or something. Yeah, and also I heard about if Ryan Albin, aka Master Shamuzi D, that mentioned that I'm not sure what video about it, but if the Spin Master team should make this Gravedigger's 25th anniversary design, hopefully maybe next year, or I'm not sure when, but we'll see if the Spin Master team to decide if they can make that Gravedigger's 25th anniversary of that design. And,
almost. They, as long as they listen to the fans, they could, because I heard one thing I like about Spin Master is they're listening to the fans, what they wanted. Like, fans are begging them, say, hey, we want this, we want that. Spin Master will get a job right away. But for this one, it'll be a while. Unless if they do a limited time offer, I'm going to have to go get it. Seriously.
I
have to do my best to get it. I hope they don't do that limited time offer thing, because I'm like, no, please don't do it.
I know, because of Monster Superstore, they're like limited because of, the one I did. I tried to order the Santa's Monster Sleigh. It's got to be very fast, and I did got some. So,
gotcha.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's the next one?
Oh yeah, I forgot. The Gravedigger's 25th anniversary Chrome one, a very sexy body of this truck is so beauty, and it was. I'll go for a 9 of hearts for this one, of Gravedigger's 25th anniversary, the Chrome one. Yeah. Okay. Next up, Gravedigger's 30th anniversary, the green one.
Oh my goodness, I love that one and the purple. They're both good. Fun fact is, if only I get a chance to talk to Dennis, because I was telling. It'll be cool if they bring this truck design back. Instead of the 40th anniversary, like they had that design, why they can't bring this truck back, but get rid of the 3, put the 4 in it for 40th anniversary. That would have been a lot better. Like, I was thinking about, oh my gosh, dang it, man. I should have told Adam or Kristen, like, it would have been cool if you guys would have instead of bring the 30th anniversary, but get rid of the 3, put the 4 in it. Well, to be fair, it's not there. It's because at the time Monster Jam was still in its situation that they're trying to bring back up because of what happened back in 2020, which I'm not going to say what happens, but if they would have, I would have bring that truck back for the 50th anniversary. If I get a chance to try to talk to Adam or Kristen, I will tell them this: hey, if you guys don't mind, can you bring this design back, but get rid of 3, put the 50, but do a flip-flop version. half purple and half green. Because I was expecting Dennis could have done it, but sadly he they didn't. Well, the two separate Gravedigger design were awesome, don't get me wrong, but sadly the promise of the 30th anniversary, the green one didn't last that long because it only lasted for only 2 racing wins. And then for purple, it was just damage, which kind of stink that they destroyed a good design, but it's all good. They just want to tear it up. I'm not going to get to that, but still, I would love to see if they bring that design back up. Get rid of the 30, get rid of the 3, put the 5, put the 50th anniversary, but put flip-flop. That would be awesome, dude.
Like flip-flop, like the split paint job or something?
Yeah, like how Avenger did the One World Finals, the half orange, half green.
And also
half green, half purple.
Yeah.
That would have looked sick.
And I heard GB Green and Bounty Hunter did the split paint job.
Yeah, they should do something like that. I would love to see if they can do or they could do it for the 45th anniversary, but they could just add the 5 on the ghostly thing. They should bring that, or they could bring the design back, put like a 5 on that moon thing instead of or they should like lower down that little house, the creepy haunted house with the tree thing. They should lower it down and put the 5 in the thing. And or hold on, wait, what's the Roman numeral for 45? Shoot, I gotta find out what's 45 Roman. Oh no, it's XLVII, I believe. I gotta go check the Roman numeral, but that would be cool. They could have bring that for at least the 50th anniversary or maybe the 45th anniversary. But I would love to see flip flop. But for this design, I'm gonna give it a King of Shamrocks,
and I might go to King. I'll go for King, but I'll go for King of Hearts, and same as that Gravedigger 30th anniversary purple.
Okay, that one King of Hearts as well. I have no that one that would be cool if that Gravedigger and the green one have half purple, half green. That would be sick if they can do something like that. That was one of my favorite designs if they can bring the truck back.
Yeah, and I'm pretty glad we see that one again from back in World Finals 21. And
I know, man. I was gonna say this, like, oh my gosh, Adam, really? You had to destroy a beautiful design, man. Like, I get you want to take people in that last part. Remember that last part after he did that jump and he went on top of the 30th anniversary? I'm like, Adam, really, dude? Come on, man. Why would you destroy a glorious truck like that, man? You should have saved it, man. There's no point in destroying it. They could have saved it, man.
Yeah, it could be like, I don't know. I didn't know that's just PG. How about this one? I didn't know this is let me see. I didn't know this even in a kids and family entertainment show.
No, don't get me wrong. Be careful. Oh my gosh. Oh no. You should. Oh my goodness. No, we're not gonna go there.
Yeah, I know, because it's just like our truth just mentioned on a promo. So yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But still, man, I was gonna say freaking Adam, man. He had a beautiful truck. Love Adam, man. He's a great driver, but freaking hey, man, you had to destroy a beautiful, sexy, glorious truck, man. Why would you do this, man? I would be like, why would you do this, man? But he's just I believe he's just trying to entertain the fans. I can't say much.
Yeah,
but King of Shamrocks.
Yeah. Oh, one other thing. I see it a little bit closely, but that purple Gravedigger is actually like a 3D Skull Grim version of it. Just want to let you know. That
was awesome, man. They brought it back. I can't believe it. I haven't seen that since World Finals 13. Like literally, that was the only time I saw it. Plus, another fact is that man, I was happy they brought it back, but if only they could get rid of the 3, put the 4, it would have been a lot better for competing, but it's all good. But I would love to see it if they can bring that design and the green, but do a flip-flop. I would love to see the flip-flop design.
Yeah, sure is. Okay, so yeah, King of Hearts. I not sure did, but I think I already did some. Okay, let's just move on. 40th anniversary. Woo!
Well, it's just the same design, but just 40th, and they had that Gravedigger with the logo. For this one, I have no much to say right now. It's just original, because they're just bringing back up. Not gonna say much. I'm gonna say a Queen of Diamonds.
Queen of Diamonds, and I'll go for Jack of Shamrocks for this one of the 40th anniversary. Yeah, man, been a good year for the Gravedigger team to celebrate 40 years. Man, can't believe it's been that very long, and we have to wait till the next 10 years for the
or
50th
the next
anniversary.
until 5 years from now, 45th anniversary as well.
45th anniversary, or
50th anniversry. If they do
Yeah.
50th anniversary, they'll be cool. They do the gold plate like a golden number on the 50th.
Yeah, golden grave digger.
Yeah, gold. Like
if they could do the gold, a gold grave digger, but maybe with that version of grave digger of the skull grim thing.
Yeah, they should do that. Or how about half gold, half chrome? Imagine half gold, half chrome. That's gold and silver.
Yeah, there could be something for a very special till the next 10 years. So who knows?
Yeah.
So, okay, let's move on. This one. It was West Coast Choppers Jesse James Cadaver, which is originally by Paul Schaefer Motorsports, which is now owned by Triple B Motorsports. And I gotta say, that body concept looks absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I really love, me, I love oldies cars. I love cars from the 50s and 40s. This is like 20 or 30 something. This is a pretty amazing design. I really love this one. For this one, because I love this truck and I love old school cars, I'm going to give it a possibly a number 8 of diamonds.
8 of diamonds, huh? Well, let's see. I'll go for this one 9 of spades for this one or just call it Cadaver. So, and we'll see if they could the Triple B Motorsports that gets since they have so many trucks here. So let's see if they could bring in the Cadaver into the competition. I saw on YouTube that it already did brought back in a competition. Hopefully for more and different venues, different promotions.
Yeah, hopefully it comes to California. We need the truck in California already, Toronto.
Yeah, hopefully so. Yeah. Okay. Jester,
the blue. Right now, we're going to stick with the blue design because I know they have orange, red, and green. Orange, red, green, and purple. But right now, we're going to focus on the blue one, the sky blue.
Okay.
Pretty not bad. I really like how they add the face of the Jester with the hat, had the diamonds, everything. For this one, I'm still going to give it a diamonds, but I'm going to give it I'm going to get at least either a 4 or a 3 of diamonds. One of those two numbers.
This one, I'll go for 2 of diamonds for Jester, the blue one. Yeah. Oh, and I think about before the next one, I heard about I think that blue design of Jester was on like the Dude Perfect Chaos at the Coliseum in the Bristol Motor Speedway. And I gotta say that was I was surprised that there's a Dude Perfect. I think named Ty who actually drove that, and it was surprising. And yeah, it really is. I see a Dude Perfect. To do so like a monster truck kind of thing, but content like the bucket list, and I'm gonna say that's really amazing. And the one that for the Dude Perfect's chaos at the Coliseum and Bristol Motor Speedway, they did a spectacular show, and with not just Jester but Kraken as well, and man, they did something spectacular, and all that. That's all I can say here. And yep, it is. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Jurassic Attack, the blue one.
Okay, let's just say fun fact is this was the very last time I saw Jurassic Attack in person. My very first time going to an independent show was a Monster X tour, was back in 2010 of Lancaster, because I remember we drove like an hour. We were expecting it was going to be Monster Jam, but it's a different promoters. They call it Monster X Tour. That was the last time I saw this truck. It was that truck, Maniac, alongside with Bigfoot Bad Boy, the one we did, California Kid, the original design. And then same as Maniac, the purple one, the original one. There was another truck supposed to be Rockstar performing, but I heard that the truck got messed up. They got broken. They couldn't compete, so Rockstar got messed up. Now, this is awesome. I find it was an honor to see the truck for the very last time, because my favorite part is looking at the eye of the truck. Like, doesn't matter whether it's that design or the original beige, tannish design, or the robotic, rainbowish, robotic as today right now. But the only thing, like I say, it's missing the truck right now. It's the eye, man. I really miss looking at the eye of the truck where it has the windshield and with the thing in the back. I don't know why it's because probably they need to see right, which hopefully they'll get it back, but I don't know when. But I can't say much. That's up to Team Throttle Motorsports. Yeah, Team Throttle, whatever they're doing. But anyways, let's talk about this one. But finally I get to see, I really miss this design. Fun fact: this truck still competes. The chassis, not the body, but fun fact is my pal Jonathan Elkins, the driver of Terminator, sent me the picture. They have it in some around in the warehouse. The original Jurassic Attack design, but the chassis is run by Maniac, the new Maniac, but is run by Dave Smith, who is driving the Maniac, which is current today. But still, I really love this truck, man. It's awesome to see the windshield. Like, I love to see the part like you couldn't see the driver on the eye of the windshield, but the driver can see you, because I don't know what they call it. It's like you cannot see on one side, but the other side you can from the windshield, the part of the truck. But still, it's really amazing, man. For this one, this is one of my favorites. I'm going to give it a jack out of spades on this one.
Yeah. And also, when I was in Monster Jam World Finals 9 in 2008, on my very first World Finals, and I do see them, the blue Jurassic Attack, formerly known as former driver Christy Edge. Yeah. I have a fun time seeing this for the first time, and yeah, I'm really not sure all this much, but now I do remember where I am today, so have a great memories. And
yeah, I really yeah, that truck gives me memories, because I seen that truck at least, I think I seen it twice. The first time I saw I think the first time I saw it perform was somewhere around in San Diego, I believe, and then I went to San Diego again, and then I saw that truck with that design in Anaheim, and then the last time I get to see that truck with that design was 2010 Monster X Tour, which I was that even though I haven't heard about at the time, I was like somewhat with the truck. I love looking at the eye until now, because ever since they bought it back up, now I've been a huge fan of it. Which you know me, because I had the shirt. You saw the shirt in person, right? That past World Finals.
Oh yeah, back in May. Yeah, you wear the Jurassic Attack at Universal Studios.
Yeah, you saw that. We were twins. You were on your Hot Wheels design. I got my Jurassic Attack T-shirt. Yeah, it was really amazing to see to see Jurassic Attack, especially the new design is really man, that new design is amazing. I mean, you can never beat the original design, but the new design is amazing. It's like a robotic Triceratops. What did I give it? A jack of spades, right? Jack of spades, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
What do you give it again, Jesus?
Oh, I haven't do it yet, so okay. I'll go for 7 of hearts for the blue Jurassic Attack.
Gotcha.
Sure is. And that Jurassic Attack.
Oh, I saw that truck for the very first time when I went to San Diego. That one and the blue, you can never beat those designs. Fun fact, have you ever seen the movie Rat Race?
Rat Race? No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. And it's an old movie called Rat Race about these guys who were racing from Las Vegas all the way to New Mexico. Sorry, because I was thinking about that one scene from that movie where they had this two characters had this glass and this old lady trip on the glass and she fall down on the stairs. And then I was thinking about the time I was talking about that to my two bus drivers when I was in middle school. My two bus drivers, my TA and my bus driver, started laughing so hard because the old lady fell down on the stairs.
Oh my god! Oh my lord!
I know it's kind of messed up, but it's a comedy movie. But still, I know it's fake, but still, it's funny. It's because the way how she screams, how she falls down the stairs. Oh my gosh! I'm like, that is so messed up. Like, no. But in the scene, they were not trying to plan nobody to get tripped on the glass to fall down. They were supposed to have one of them to trip and fall down to get more money. But turns out that this lady didn't pay attention and she fell down. She rolled down the stairs. Oh my god! Oh, but those two characters who are the brothers, they were in that scene because what happened was one of the brothers was trying to flirt with this one girl in the car, but she flirted with it, which I'm not gonna say it because it's too adult.
Too revealing. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the Induo, something like that, which you guys know I'm talking about. For you guys that don't know what I'm talking about, yeah, something like that. Yeah. But you got to watch yourself because I'm not going to say it. Let's just say the two guys were paying attention to it. For some reason, they just they went off the road and they crashed into the speedway and a bunch of monster trucks were almost ran over them until one of the trucks jumped in, almost crashed into them. They stole one. It was called Wildfire. And that part when they stole the truck, Jurassic Attack came out. Yes.
Made a cameo.
Yeah, made a cameo. Including, I remember when I saw this as a kid, I was like, there it is. And my dad was like, yep, I see Jurassic Attack. There's Jurassic Attack. I remember. Yep. Yeah. Really beautiful design, man. I really miss this design, man. This is like one of the treasure from the movie Rat Race that came out. And still love my favorite part about the truck is the eye, man. The eye on the windshield. Doesn't matter where it is. This design, the blue one, the one you showed, or the one is today, which sadly, I don't know why they don't have it right now, but, I don't know why. But still, I really love watching. My favorite part is the windshield, the eye of the truck. That is
Mhm.
one of my favorite parts. How they added on the truck. For this one, it's a legendary. I gave that one a Jack of Spades. You know what? I'm gonna give this one a King of Shamrocks or King of Spades. No, King of Spades because that was the original design. I can never say much about that one because I grew up watching this truck, literally.
Yeah, it sure is. Let's see. I might go for this one and 8 of diamonds. So for that Jurassic Attack.
Hey, Jesus, when you see that Jurassic Attack design, make sure you whisper that truck in the ear. Make sure try not to be that old lady got trip on glass.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Dude, you got to see that movie, dude. It's one of my favorite movies. You have to watch it yourself.
Okay. We'll see if I might able.
Movie.
Yeah,
you should. Jurassic Attack does come out this one, but you got to wait until like about the 3/4 of the part of the middle of the scene of the movie. That one came out. That truck came out. Yeah. Or just go to YouTube, type in YouTube monster truck scene. You'll see it. It's right there.
Okay.
Yeah. And Maniac, also Maniac as well. Maniac comes out.
Yeah, Maniac. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also I think Don Frankish is on cameo in the movie.
I don't think so. He was, but I don't know. I'm not so sure.
He kind of looks like it.
Maybe he was driving the truck, but not as a person because I think the original driver of the Wildfire was the one that made a cameo, but he was the one that drove the truck the entire time, not the brothers. Because in the movie they made the characters, the brothers stole the monster truck and drive it and crush all the parking cars, but turns out it wasn't the brothers, it was the actual driver himself. That's what they made the movie out of. Oh, fun fact is I heard this is Don Frankish's second truck because I heard SpongeBob says I'll be making a video of what I want to see for 2023 Monster Jam season, and it's going to be very interesting. Maybe you guys can do a podcast on it with your friends and react and give a feedback. Yeah, that could be a good design, SpongeBob fan. Oh. Yeah, we could do something like that. I mean,
just send me the DMs and we'll see. We'll get you into it in a future podcast. So
yeah, if you want to be in the podcast, just send a message to Jesus. I don't do that. That's Jesus has control of this podcast, not me. But okay, just let everyone know who everybody's gonna message to be on, join the podcast. Message Jesus. Please do not message me. Seriously, I get a lot of people messaging me Jesus because it's just that's Jesus' decision because that's in his channel. Well, yeah, to be fair, I did create the podcast, but that's Jesus. Oh, but anyways, back to this. There was another history I want to tell you about Jurassic Attack. Don Frankish did create it, Maniac. But, however, Jurassic Attack was the second design he created. Fun fact is he did sold Maniac to Dave Smith, but believe it or not, he still remains owning Jurassic Attack even to this day with the new design because he made a partnership with Team Throttle with those guys to create the truck, to bring the truck back. Because I heard that rumor has it because Paul Jensen, the driver of Kamikaze Monster Truck, couldn't bring Kamikaze with Monster Jam because of some stuff with because there was some decisions. So that's why Don Frankish decided to say, hey, why not bring Jurassic Attack back so you can compete with it permanent? And Paul just like, okay, they gave it for the ride, they gave it for Team Throttle, and the rest was history. That's what I heard. We don't know yet, but decisions has been made. We'll never know. So decisions.
Oh yeah, and one more thing, because Spinmaster had made Jurassic Attack, but there is a other kind of toy company, Box Machines, been made the current Jurassic Attack, which is very surprising.
I ordered that. By the way, I ordered that, Jesus, just to let you know. You might see it in the video, but I'm gonna see if I can put that in the Spin Master chassis. If not, then oh well. At least I tried. But yeah, I might put it in the Spin Master chassis. I might send it to you. Just let you know.
Okay.
I ordered it. I might order another one again, a second one too. Maybe I want like 12 of those, but gosh dang, man, $20. Gosh dang, man. $20. Oh my gosh, that's $100 to buy 5 of those, man. Jeez.
Okay.
Hey, it's worth it though. It's worth it. I needed that.
With hard work, man.
SpongeBob fan says it features tours, stuff to get rid of, stuff to bring back, world finals, and missing out trucks and independent teams. Yeah, that could be pretty interesting. I'm not so sure, but yeah, we could do something like that. Well,
sure. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Let's move on because we've been talking about this tons of times. So
I know because we're talking about the histories, man.
Okay.
Jeez, man, history.
All right, next up, Lone Wolf. Now, Wolf's Head is now called a Lone Wolf since James Trantiva and the Triple B Motorsports has purchased Raising Cane's monster truck Wolf's Head, which is now renamed to Lone Wolf. So
I'm sorry, I'm gonna call it Wolf's Head because I might forget about Lone Wolf easily, like this.
Yeah.
Snap of a finger. When I first saw the truck, we were there too, Jesus. When we first saw the truck in person, when Darren
the brown
was
one.
driving,
the brown version. So
the brown version. Sadly, I never get it. I would love to see the silver version. Hopefully, make a Monster Jam cameo, or hopefully, can make it to the any other independent monster trucks. I would love to see it. But for this one, I'm going to give it a 10 of spades. That would be a good one. 10 of spades on this one. Lone Wolf, Wolf's Head, whatever you call it, 10 of spades on this one.
Yeah, but that's a silver version. And well, this is what Lone Wolf is now. So it was now owned by James Trantiva and Triple B Motorsports. So I'll give it of that one to 7 of hearts for Lone Wolf.
Okay,
so,
SpongeBob says, I don't have the equipment to join podcasts. You can just use the videos I upload on YouTube. Well, I mean, I guess unless you have a laptop doing, there's a thing called StreamYard. You can just make a StreamYard account.
Yeah, if you want to send me a DM, if you want to see more info how to do like the monster truck collecting through the podcast under by Monster Moosey D's YouTube, and they're using StreamYards, and then you need to have a very special, a very good quality a webcam, and you needed some kind of microphones like as I having, and
the one I have right now, it's a bad microphone. Well, it's already used, but I'm gonna get it. Well, not used. I mean, I bought it when it's brand new, but it's just it has this psh sound like you hear in the background of my videos. But I'm gonna get a new one like you did, Jesus. I'm planning to get that. And but I don't need the whatchamacallit, the camera, because my computer comes with a camera. I'm using an iMac right now. I got an iMac computer. Well, it's a used one, but I might plan to get a new one maybe one day. But I don't know when. So depends.
Probably it's a start. So
it's just baby step start.
Yeah, and those kind of headphones, whatever they use for podcasts. So
sometimes they use headphones, but those other times I don't need headphones. So I'm not okay for headphones. So
All right then. All right. Let's move on to the next one.
Whoa! Jesus, you forgot the card. What's your card for that?
Truck? Oh, I think I did. It's I lost it now. It was 7 of hearts, I think. Oh man, I lost it. So I'll go for 7 of hearts. Okay.
Oh my guys, you are so funny. SpongeBob Fest says Spin Master's making the Silver Wolf's Head. I saw the sneak peek. Well, I didn't know that, but okay.
Yeah, and okay, let's move on. Mohawk Warrior Purple. So that version of Mohawk Warrior was only ran in Saudi Arabia in 2017. And
they should bring that truck back for the World Finals edition. If Bryce Kenny ever comes back to the World Finals next year, you should bring that back. No. You know what'd be cool? They should bring that truck back, but add some musical, add some guitars in the middle, on that clear body, on that clear at the bottom of the hood of the where the door thing on the side of the truck, just to represent the and they should put a giant cowboy hat on top of the Mohawk. It'll be cool for the purple Mohawk cowboy design to represent the city of Nashville. If Bryce Kenny can do it, and if Monster Jam could do it, that'll be cool. For this one, I'm going to give it a 6 of hearts on this one.
Yeah, because since it only ran one time in Monster Jam in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and one time back in 2017. So it'll be cool if they could bring that design, in the States and some international Monster Jam events. So yeah, for this Mohawk Warrior, the purple one, I might go for I'll go for 6 of spades for the yes. Okay. All right, next up. One of the classics, Cliff Starburst Monster Vet.
Monster Vents?
Monster Vet.
Vent. That thing looks like a real life Hot Wheels monster truck. You know how they had those giant wheels?
Mm-hmm.
Well, either that or the Jim Creedon Bounty Hunter. Oh, SpongeBob says, do you think they'll shrink the World Finals field next year? I'm not so sure, but
we have to wait. Well, we have to wait until when the 2023 Monster Jam season kickoff, and let's see if they can have any more info about Monster Jam World Finals 22 in Nashville, because now, as we know, it'll be until by July 1st of 2023, but it's just a one-day event. But they're just doing bringing 2-wheel skills, high jump, racing, freestyle, plus a special encore all in one night. But
I feel like they need to do 2 wheels because I mean not to a 2-day show like they used to because I don't know. That's just my opinion, but it's just I don't know. If they're gonna do 1 day, then okay, then well that's their decision. So if they're gonna do 1 day, we'll see what's up.
I heard people are commenting they're upset at this now because of why how come is it possible to do like the all these like 2-wheel skills and high jump racing freestyle all in one night because as I mentioned on my video or something and I'm not sure if they might not be possible because of
I don't know, maybe they could change it, maybe they could do from July 1st 2nd or the first ever World Finals in 2 separate months on June 30th and July 1st. It'll be cool. Imagine that'll look sick. 2 different separate months, except one is 1 month, and the next day later it's another month. Next month later we go to another World Finals. That would look funny. That would cool actually.
Well,
but I would like to see if they could do a Friday Saturday so we can have both night shows because if they do a Sunday one, which is understandable because of day show.
Yeah, sure is. But we're not talking about that as now. We're talking about Cliff. Let's talk about Cliff Starburst Mox event, one of the old school monster truck names in many years. So
for this one, since this is a classic, I'm gonna give it a possibly a number 9, 9 of hearts.
Yep, because you can't beat the old school monster truck themes. You can't beat old school. Classics are the best, and I'm glad it's been made into Hot Wheels monster trucks. But it would be cool if they bring in Monster Vet to become a real life truck as a modern racing version to compete Hot Wheels monster trucks live and other independent monster truck promotions too.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be cool to see a modern racing version of Cliff Starburst Monster Vet to compete in any monster truck circuit and Hot Wheels monster trucks live. So
including what I like about it is the body's like a Corvette design thing. SpongeBob fans said trucks will also be broken. Crews will have a lot of stress to get the trucks back out. I bet it's true. Yeah, that's way too
okay.
Like
so, all right, for the Cliff Starburst Monster Vet, I'll go for 10 of spades.
Not bad.
Okay. Next up, Natural High.
Oh man, I used to see that truck all the time. Before it was Time Flies, this was the truck. This was the original Time Flies. Until sadly it was gone because of what happened back in Tacoma, Washington in 2009. Which I'm not going to get to that. I'm not going to say the full detail. You guys can watch it yourself of Tacoma 2009 incident. But I don't want to talk about that. But still, I really miss this design, man. I used to watch this truck all the time in the West Side, and it should have been performing right now. But sadly, I don't know, man. It's just sad to see the truck is no longer with us. I know Kelvin Raymer drove the truck, but he replaced it to Time Flies. I believe the chassis still exists, but it's on Time Flies chassis. But still, fun fact is that chassis, that is the Kids' Choice Awards 2011 chassis. Seriously, that is the 2011 Kids' Choice Awards chassis, which I just saw it at that year's World Finals. Because fun fact is, when we passed by at that one area, we did saw the big ramp where they were supposed to have that truck perform that one, but it was pre-recorded because that was about a week before the Kids' Choice Awards, and then that was the same week during the World Finals because I did saw the truck in person. Actually, no, wait, I don't. Well, hold on. Gosh, I forgot. No, the first week they were performing that truck, the Kids' Choice Awards 2011 truck, when they did that jump on the slide. Next week, I believe that same week, they did the World Final. It was there to display for the World Finals 12. And then a week later, that's when they did a Kids' Choice Award, which it was pre-recorded. And the Big Show was there too. But I couldn't get his autograph, which sadly, but still. I already know what place it was filmed because it was somewhere around in California. I forgot what was it, but I did pass by it. I did saw it. It was there.
Yeah,
I saw it. I saw the stunt, literally.
Yeah, I did see that at the time at the Kids' Choice Awards 2011, and I did see that in person.
It's one of my rare pictures. I have a picture. Yeah, it's one of my rare pictures.
Okay, so Natural High is I used to see that before when in person when I was at the World Finals 9 2008 part of Pit Party display, and I do saw that it would to compete in Monster Jam in Fresno at the Fresno Fairgrounds. That's where I went there when I see Natural High. And before that tragedy happens in Tacoma 2009,
Yeah, man. It's just really, man. If only that didn't happen, we would have had the truck to this day. But it's all good. I love Time Flies. Don't be wrong. I love Time Flies. The Time Flies is a better, awesome chassis. But I would love to see if Calvin Raymer can bring back that truck. At least he should give it to Rosalie Raymer's. I heard she's getting married with her future boyfriend. If her husband ever does it, I think if I ever get a chance to see them, but I haven't seen Rosalie ever perform. But hopefully they do perform in the Indies. Right. But if they get a chance to perform for the Monster Jam, I would like to ask Rosalie if her boyfriend or if they get married, her husband ever get to bring back Natural High as like a different chassis. It would be cool if they bring it back. You know, I would love to ask.
I don't know. Or that body design, but it needs to be a different name or something because
maybe, but at least it could bring the truck back, maybe with the same name, but I'm not so sure. I don't know. I gotta ask them if there's a good chance, because if not, then well, it is what it is. I can't do nothing about it. But
yeah,
like I said, at least it could just like it could be in a different chassis. It doesn't have to be that something because everything was upgraded. Because remember, at the time it was something new to them until now it was re-upgraded. So since I missed the truck a lot, I'm gonna give it an A of hearts. I'm gonna give this one the letter A of hearts in this one.
Yeah, for this one, for Natural High, I might go for 9 of spades, and we're not sure because probably due to the fact that kind and they cannot use Natural High the name, but I'm not sure if they could breed that body style, but it needs to be a different name because maybe they cannot be allowed Natural High name because of that reason happens in 2009 in Tacoma. So
yeah. Because I was also gonna say, because fun fact is, since they never made the toy, my brother has a different bulldozer design toy thing. We call it Natural High instead of bulldozer because it scratch off the name. We call it Natural High in this one. Fun fact.
Yeah, it sure is. Okay, let's move on. Psycho Circus.
Psycho Circus. Ooh, that looks beautiful. I love it. Pretty not bad. The chassis looks beautiful. The color looks great. That looks not bad. I really like it. It reminds me of the movie, this horror movie. Even though I'm not a horror movie guy, I don't watch horror movies, but it reminds me of that one movie called Killer Clowns from Outer Space, I believe. Imagine
I think so.
They should do something like that. They should do like the Killer Clowns from Outer Space movie design from Psycho Circus. That'll be cool too.
Yeah, I think those are another classic names or something from a very long time, but now it's brought it back again in the monster truck circuit. And yep.
For this one, I'm gonna give like a 3 of diamonds. 3 diamonds.
3 diamonds. Yeah, it would be cool if they could display that in whether like the circus is on town. So yeah, yeah, it is like a circus monster truck themed or something. So well, the Hot Wheels monster trucks have made their circus themed monster truck, which is Ringmaster and
or it might be Psycho 4 Circus, because I don't know if you noticed, Jesus, but sorry to break you up. If you look at the H on Psycho, it's upside down. On the third H.
Oh yeah,
it's upside down.
Yeah,
maybe it could be called Psycho Circus or Psycho 4 Circus. That's what it looks like. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but they do like a different version of why. But
Jester, SpongeBob fan 23 said Jester. We already did Jester like a while back. I don't know if you saw my the early part of the video, SpongeBob. We already did Jester, or unless if you're trying to compare with Jester, no, it's not part of Jester. It's a different design, different from a different team.
Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, before I do the card thingy for Psycho Circus, says Hot Wheels has made the Hot Wheels monster trucks has made circus theme Hot Wheels monster truck, which is Ringmaster was made in a 124 scale. And the one is made a black and white version, 164 scale. And then their clown theme call it it's called Double Trouble. Well, I bet they got that name from the from the Groff Brothers team, Double Trouble, which is the name their clown monster truck call it Double Trouble, but I'm not sure if that kind of be copyrighted or something. Or they have to rename it or something. I don't know, but or maybe they're Groff brother. They're cool with it, so it's like a different separate Double Trouble. So yeah,
because if one of the Groff brothers ever joined Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live, I believe they would drive. They would drive that truck. We were driving Double Trouble. One of them, they probably would drive for the Hot Wheels version. Oh yeah, SpongeBob fan 23 put a thumbs up. So.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's. Oh yeah. Psycho Circus. It was. I'll go for uh 3 diamonds. So
Okay.
all right. Let's see. Quad
Ooh, fuck.
Chaos.
That's the original Bad Habit. Fun fact is the chassis is the original Bad Habit before Joe Sylvester sold the chassis to the team. Now it's Quad Chaos. I never get a chance to see a giant ATV body on a monster truck, so this is something that you can never deny this one. So I'm going to give this one a Jack of Shamrocks.
Sure is. And also, it was glad to be made into a diecast truck, which is in my Monster Machine. So,
sounds like I gotta buy that right now. I need to get that.
Well, just keep saving up money, man. Just
I know, man. Gosh dang, man, $20. Oh my gosh, man. It's all good. That's their decision.
Yeah.
Hey, you know this was, hey, hold on. He says, I know this is getting off topic real quick. It reminds me of the time. Remember the world we talked about the world finals. I was like, gosh dang, man, the air's too thick in Florida, man. I can't even breathe, man. Seriously.
It is. It sure is. Quad Chaos. I do see that in person one time back at Monster World Finals. I think it's 2016. I think when
it wasn't at World Finals 20, right? Because I don't remember. 2016 World Finals. I was there. I didn't see Quad Chaos. Are you serious?
I think I did. I think I did when Dirt Crew and Quad Chaos are part of display at World Finals in Las Vegas.
Oh, okay. I don't remember I seen them, but all right. I don't remember because I was there. Well, probably that was a long time ago. I probably might not remember.
Yeah, and I think the Quad Chaos competed Monster Jam one time in Detroit, Michigan, and it really is and now Quad Chaos is out. Bailey Shea, former Monster Jam driver, and I can't remember they added probably a sponsor or something to call it. I don't remember. Sorry about that. It just had lots of memories outside of stuff or something. So, okay, Quad Chaos. I'll go for Let's see. I'll go for 9 of Hearts. So, it's the only quad or an ATV monster truck in the world. So, all right. Let's see. Next up, Saigon Shaker.
Oh yeah, that was inspired by Ryan Disharoon's grandpa or great grandpa, I believe, sacrificed himself for World War II. By the way, thank you for our veterans. I salute you guys, especially Ryan Disharoon. Salute to his grandpa or his great grandpa for defending our country at World War II. But you know what? Man, it's just it's sad to see, a lot of vets from World War II. Some of them are still around, but mostly all of them are disappearing. But you know what? It was a great tribute to for them. They deserve a great salute for all the hard work they have done because for all our vets and all of our military people. But this is one of them. So sorry, Saigon Shaker. I cannot say much bad things about it. There's no negative comment. So I'm going to give this one a A of spade on this one because it deserves an A of spade of this one.
Yeah.
Because I see, believe it or not, fun fact is I have seen World War II soldiers. At the time I see pictures in movies that they have the card on the top of the helmet for I don't know, like they do it for just for the heck of it. Because especially the A of spade, they had it. That's why I gave that truck an A of spade because all the World War II veterans, they had the helmet on the A of spade. Oh, SpongeBob fan says, I also bought Jurassic Attack by Monster Machines. I'll use it on my end of the summer show on my pool table in Edmonton, Alberta. It will be on my YouTube channel on 8/06/22. Oh, okay, man. Just if you want us to see it, just send us the link. That's all I can tell you.
Okay, so Saigon Shaker. Yeah, I'll go for A of spades for this one, same as you, Pep. But also, it's been made in the Spitmaster Monster Jam. But one thing, they just removed the word Saigon for some kind of reason, just put Shaker because due to for that kind of reason, like I bet Monster Jam OCD has mentioned that on his YouTube channel about Saigon Shaker, but made in the Spitmaster Monster Jam, and that because the reason they just remove Saigon into the Spitmaster Monster Jam, the one you have there, and
oh yeah, I didn't realize that. I thought it has Saigon Shaker. I'm surprised. Oh, I didn't know that. That was weird.
Yeah,
that's something I didn't know.
If you want to go see what the reason why they removed the word Saigon on the Spitmaster Monster Jam line, go watch Monster Jam OCD's YouTube channel. He has a lot of info and explain any of those Spin Master Monster diecasts, he's a pro there. So
Oh yeah, the GOAT OCD. I just saw him, man.
yeah,
Ryan Avalon. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Ryan Albin.
Ryan Alvin, yeah, good
Yeah.
man. I met him since World Final 16. I seen his videos, but all that stuff. I think Saigon is owned by Hot Wheels. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. But...
Well, I don't think Hot Wheels owns the name Saigon. I don't think, but the name Saigon Shaker, this is an independent owned name, so or I don't know, but just go check out Mashimusi D's channel to see him if you want more information about why they removed Saigon in the Spin Master Monster Jam toy. So
right,
you had it, yeah. Okay, right. Let's move on. So I think I already did. Okay. Snakebite.
Wait, is this the last truck, or we still got more trucks to go?
Let me check. There's still some more. Like, yeah, I'll let you know. So, because there's still some a bit more. So,
okay, just want to make sure because how many trucks we got left. Okay, SpongeBob fan said like Whiplash. That name is owned by Hot Wheels. Well, yeah, because I heard that there was a superhero called or a supervillain named Whiplash. That's why they decided to put the letter W instead for a reason. Mm-hmm. Anyways, back to this one. Yeah. Snakebite. I know this truck since I was a little kid, and I did notice when I look back that it was part of the Bigfoot team, and it still remains the old Bigfoot team even to this day. I love how they it kind of looks almost similar like the Bigfoot body, but except it has the eyes, has the fangs on the front, and it's kind of like a trophy truck design. Pretty neat for Snakebite, and it has the scales, everything. So for this one, I'm gonna give this one a class of A Shamrocks. I'm gonna give.
Okay, I might go for a 7 of Shamrocks for that Snakebite. I'm really glad it's been made in the Hot Wheels monster trucks, and it's been on a Hot Wheels Ultimate Drive-Thru. But hopefully we can see Snakebite to compete on the Hot Wheels monster trucks live.
Yeah, possibly most likely later on, maybe this year or maybe next year, because you never know. They can announce stadium. I got a feeling like this is my prediction. Like this is just my prediction for now. Mm-hmm. Next year, in the late of 2023, probably they might do stadiums. That's just my prediction.
Well, because I'm gonna be going to Bakersfield to the on September 10th. So let's see if I ever have a chance to somebody behind Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live, and then let's see,
Yeah. Also, SpongeBob fan says, SpongeBob fan 23 says, I have the red RC version of Snakebite. Oh, is it from the New Bright tires? If you got the one for New Brights, oh, I get you. Well, unless you got it though.
Yeah,
sure
you
is. Bakersfield, but I might see what's up.
Yeah, I'm going on a 12:30 p.m. show. Me and Sergio will be there. So,
oh man,
yeah, to see him, so I can see my good guy Freddie for the first time since back in Fresno, and I'll get to meet
Freddie's
Marnie Flores. Yeah,
Marnie. Her name's Marnie. I met her. She's really nice. I like her. She's really nice. You might meet her. You'll probably meet Rebecca. Who else? Including Rick Stephens might join too, because I know the Samson body design is Mega Rex. I know that.
Yeah. Okay. And let's see, because since let me see, Marnie Flores for the first time, because and the reason why, because it was like the replacement of Kid Navesty because of for that, I'm not sure. They just
because I heard I talked to Freddie. I told him what happened to Ken Navitsky. He says that he's doing great because it's because I heard that now he's doing announcing for his son's college football team or high school football team, but I know he's announcing for a football team. So he said he doesn't know, he may or may not come back, but he said maybe one day in the future. I did talk to Freddie about I talked to him about it.
Yeah, because they need some more co-announcing for Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live, and there's some aren't international, so who knows? So
right.
Let's see. Okay, and let's see Snakebite. I think I already did. I can't remember. I might go for 8 of Hearts. Okay, no worries. We'll see. We'll see if we can see Snakebite to compete Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live, or maybe or maybe since said Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live goes some overseas. Since if they may not able to bring V8 Bomber to the European tour, maybe they could replacing Snakebite, or I don't know. It could be possible. I
Well,
think it'll be the first time to bring in Snakebite to go some European tours, so the European fans could see Snakebite for the first time.
right.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they do bring a Snakebite for some international shows. Not sure, but
Who knows? Time will tell,
yeah,
man. Time will tell. Whatever their
yeah,
decision. Who
sure.
knows?
We'll see them. We'll see them. And we'll see if we can see Snakebite to compete Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live, because this is one of the best top favorites.
Oh yeah, I really like Snakebite. I never get a chance to see the truck perform in person, but I would love to see it. Hopefully, maybe if they come to Cali, hopefully I would love to see Snakebite.
Okay, so let's see. Let's move on. Superman.
Dun 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 dun. Dun. That's one of my childhood favorite truck. Like I remember during the Chet Fortune era, he for some reason Chet Fortune, I don't know why, he reminds me of Superman, the Christopher Reeve's character. He made sense. I don't know why they had him put him in Captain America, man. I mean, they could have left him in Superman, but John Zimmer, oh my gosh, I'm glad. Thank God I finally get to see Superman one last time before it retired on the World Finals 14. Finally get to see it. John Zimmer, whoo, he did an awesome, phenomenal job in that truck. I mean, there's no point. Chad Fortune, John Zimmer, who cares? But I was so upset Superman never get a chance to win. I remember when I was a kid, at first I was kind of concerned about having the truck with the cape because that was me. But now as an adult, now it made sense because, you know, Superman was one of my favorite all-time favorite superheroes. And I love the truck. I really miss the truck even to this day. I wish they can come. Hopefully the truck can make a comeback maybe one day. But I don't like the Man of Steel. I mean, the Man of Steel, don't get me wrong. I like the Man of Steel design. I like that one. But if I was going to pick all of them, I prefer this one over the other designs they come. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. They did great design. Don't get me wrong. They're good. Don't get me wrong. They did good. They did really great.
Okay.
But it's just, I like this one more because this has the classic. Because it reminds me of the old Superman days. Like, you know, Superman is one of my all-time favorite superheroes alongside with Batman from DC. But for this one, I'm going to give this one, I'm going to give it a jack of shamrocks.
Jack of Shamrocks, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, that version of Superman and one of the favorites. And yeah, it's been retired, but it made a comeback in Monster Jam in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia in 2017. And I bet Tony Oates drove that one back in Saudi Arabia in Riyadh in 2017, where Monster Jam performed there. And as a Superman, it made a comeback on that time. And then since Spinmaster has been made Superman, but it was not that kind of Superman. It's kind of like a new, different type of version of Superman by Spinmaster themselves. And I'm gonna say that design looks amazing by Spinmaster of their version of Superman. It'll be cool if that version of Superman made it to real life. And this big Superman made a comeback, but with a little changes with their laser eyes, kind of like. And
oh yeah, the new toy. Yeah, actually, that was really cool. I like that one. You know what? I take back like I said. I'm not saying I hate the Man of Steel. I take back what I just said. But I really do like the Man of Steel, like the one from World Finals 15. But I like this one more because, you know, this has been my life ever since, you know, that truck. Because like I said, I still give it a what did I say? What, a Jack of Spades? Wait, did I say Jack of Spades? Shamrocks? Yeah, Jack of Shamrocks. Oh, SpongeBob fans, Spin Master made Superman. It's coming out in 5-pack later on this year. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Thanks to you, man. I'm gonna get that. You know what?
Yeah.
Screw it. I'll beat the Target.
Okay. Oh yeah. Before I could do that card thing, because there were some images that people pictured it that they found like a 5-pack of a Spin Master Boss Jam DC pack that comes with Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, the Joker, and one of the most surprising, the Flash.
Yeah, that's really, really amazing, dude. That is something you want to see. You know what? It makes sense because since Monster Jam has DC and the other guys, I believe, was what, Hot Wheels, they got Marvel. Maybe probably makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
If only Monster Jam has the contract with Marvel, I would love to see if they can do an All-Star Challenge event, the first ever Marvel versus DC. Imagine we get to see Grave Digger or Max D, one of those guys in a Marvel or DC design. That would have looked amazing, phenomenal.
Yeah,
it would be cool if they bring an All-Star Challenge for Marvel versus DC. But even though I know Monster Jam doesn't have Marvel's contract anymore, but it is what it is.
Yeah, because because Marvel is it part of like the Walt Disney Company, like with Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, all that. Since Mattel has like the Walt Disney Company, like all this to have Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, all that. So I bet that's the reason for that. And
Yeah, and you know,
but
sorry, Jesus, sorry. One fun fact is I'm really surprised is the Island of Adventures from Universal Studios. I'm surprised they got Marvel, which to be fair, because I heard they're responsible for making comics, because I'm surprised they didn't even took it out. Like they still have it even to this day.
Yeah, they
even
still keep it as is. So yeah,
I'm surprised. I give props for that. I think because maybe they had an agreement with Disney. I'm not so sure, but I'm really surprised. That's just my opinion.
Well, I'm not sure because since Disney bought Marvel back in 2009, so
yeah.
Yeah,
I was watching a video because of some, I don't know. But anyways, let's get back to this. Oh, what were we trying to say? Let's get back to this.
Yeah. Okay, because before that, they did like Marvel versus Destruction. It'll be cool back in Arnhem Holland from years ago, but it'll be cool to do like Team DC versus Team Destruction, for All-Star Challenge, like DC versus Moss Gym Originals, something. To see Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, the Joker, Harley Quinn, the Flash, and several new DC characters in the DC universe.
Yeah, I remember they did something like that. Yeah, that was kind of cool, like how they did it. Because, like I said, because it would be cool if there's a lot of All-Star Challenge. I want to say, like, is that okay? Can I say this? Because that still reminds me of one time that not just if Monster Jam would have had the contract with Marvel. And if they do the first ever Marvel versus DC, I would love to see they can do Autobots versus Decepticons, like Transformers, or G.I. Joe versus Cobras based on G.I. Joes. Even what else? Team He-Man versus Team Skeletor, I believe the villain. Or they should do like a hold on, what else? There's a lot of teams they should have I would love to see they could have done, which I know it's 100% not going to happen, but that's just my prediction, because my brothers and I, we could imagine if they did Autobots versus Decepticons. They should have Gravedigger as an Autobot. And no, aside from Max D, no, but they could do another rival for Gravedigger, which is Earthshaker. Earthshaker could be the Decepticon. Like they should have a Megatron designed Earthshaker and an Optimus Prime version of Gravedigger, and they could pick some whoever, which all that stuff. That would be lit. Transformers All-Star Challenge.
Yeah, sure is. Okay.
But even though it's Hasbro, I don't know if Hasbro would, let them, let Spin Master do it.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay, Superman.
Oh, what's your card again? I forgot.
What?
Your card for Superman.
Oh, my card?
Yeah. I mean, for Superman.
Superman. Okay, I think I haven't, so let me see. I'll go for 10 of spades for Superman.
10 of spades, okay.
Okay.
I mean, I get a Jack of Shamrock. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Tasmanian Devil of the red one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that one. Well, this is a Tasmanian Devil that we all might thought of. Wait, that's not Taz. What kind of this is? It looks like Taz, but this is Tasmanian Devil. Fun fact is, this is actually a DC character of Tasmanian Devil, the red one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was really Taz, the Looney Tunes character, because fun fact is, I believe that's the same chassis, same body before they spray painted that Adam won, that he won his first freestyle back at World Finals 9, when it was Taz at the time, until they rechanged it to Tasmania. But you know what? Not bad. I didn't know it was part of the DC character. That's the thing I didn't notice.
Yeah. So I didn't know that either.
One, I'm going to give it a 5 out of diamonds. 5 diamonds on this one.
Yeah, I heard there's several of them. Like I'm not sure if Phil has mentioned that, or Ryan Alvin had mentioned that, because the Tasmanian Devil, the red one, it's actually a DC character, not a Looney Tunes character. So
I did not notice that.
Yeah, me neither. But now we learned about this. Now we all understand now.
So what's your card? Yeah. What's the card for this truck?
I'll go for 4 of spades.
Okay, 4 of spades.
And then Taz. This is the Looney Tunes.
Yeah, this was a Looney Tunes. The one that Adam won the World Finals back in
2008. 2008.
World Finals.
Yeah, that's where I was there.
Yeah, I was there too. You're not the only one. But fun fact is, my mom has some friends who came over. They thought that Taz was Donkey Kong. Literally, it kind of looked like Donkey Kong's twin brother. Doesn't it, huh?
Oh my lord.
Oh yeah, SpongeBob 23 says, I hope Monster Jam gets licensed to Nickelodeon so we can see SpongeBob Monster Truck. Well, the thing is that I think Hot Wheels has the license, dude.
Yeah, Mattel has has Nickelodeon. Okay. SpongeBob fan 23. Well, here's the one that Mattel and Hot Wheels has those kind of contracts. They have like they made in the Hot Wheels monster trucks. Like they do have Nickelodeon, Universal, WWE, Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and let me see, and let's see what else. I heard they have tons more, but they were like in the Hot Wheels character cards or something. Like oh, they do have Nintendo, like they do have Capcom, and what else? I'm trying to see what else. And I heard about they have Sega, like they made Sonic the Hedgehog in the Hot Wheels character cards. So it might bring in the Hot Wheels monster trucks. They do have Sega. They have
Mario versus Sonic. I forgot sorry to break you up, but Mario versus Sonic was another all-star challenge we also love to see if that would happen. That's another one.
Well, on the Hot Wheels monster trucks live, because it needs to be a different name, but they need tons of independence. Like companies, they should offer those independents to get their characters and franchises into the Hot Wheels monsters live for all the fans worldwide or something, you know.
Yeah, you know what they should also do? They should also do like they should create their own monster trucks instead of having independents to run their bodies. They should they should make their own monster trucks so they can let the independents, if they want to join, they should do something. That's just my opinion, but I don't know. I'm not gonna say much, but that's whatever they're doing. I think because that's just right now, but maybe in the future. But I'm not gonna say much. But anyways, back to this. So the Taz. Okay, Taz. I'm gonna give this one a queen of the queen of spades.
Yeah, because it used to be one of my favorites character in the truck, but that's the only Looney Tunes character they made in a real Monster Jam truck. But I told Ryan Albin, aka Monster Jam OCD, since Warner Brothers was celebrating 100 years next year, it'll be cool if Monster Jam, Field Entertainment, and Spin Master can make something special for the 100th anniversary of Warner Brothers, like anything Warner Brothers related, like Looney Tunes or Hanna-Barbera and DC and Warner Brothers Discovery, like Discovery something, or like TBS, TNT, like AEW, All Elite Wrestling something, like for Warner Media, like all this kind of things that Warner Brothers owns or something, or like have the brands or something like that to see these characters like Bugs Bunny. It'll be cool with Bugs Bunny to be made in the Spin Master Monster Jam. Like,
sorry, Jesus. I forgot to tell you a fun fact is I heard that there was another YouTuber named Eric something, I forgot his last name, said that they were going to create Bugs Bunny, the monster truck, back in the early 2000s. But for some reason, the plan or the project got canceled for unknown reason, which it's a lost media. No one noticed.
Yeah, it is. But it'll be cool if Monster Jam, if they could create Bugs Bunny, like as a real life Monster Jam truck, it'll be very cool to see and to be made in the Spin Master, like to celebrate 100 years of Warner Brothers, something like we only have Scooby-Doo was the only is the only Warner Brothers character like that ever compete today now. So we like to see if they could do like if they could bring back Taz along with a few of Looney Tunes character like Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and or even if they could create like Space Jam, a new legacy, like imagine in LeBron James, like on his Space Jam, a new legacy of his Alfred Toon Squad, and could be made in the Monster Jam truck.
Also, don't forget they should make a Tom and Jerry truck too. I would love to see that one because that's also part of Warner Brothers as well.
Yeah, Warner Brothers, like part of like Hanna-Barbera or like
Hanna-Barbera. Hanna-Barbera shows. What else? MGM, a lot of them. SpongeBob fan says Nick 2 Heroes versus All-Star versus Villains All-Stars. Challenge like we have SpongeBob, Jimmy Neutron, Danny Phantom, and Timmy Turner versus Blank 10, Man Ray, and the Dirty Bubble. But you forgot Mr. Crocker. Where's Vicky the babysitter? Where's Skulker? Where is Techno? Where's all those villains, man? And there's a lot of heroes I can name for all Nickelodeon SpongeBob fan. Hey, but if you like Nickelodeon, all that stuff, hey, I do too. I was a Nickelodeon fan. Especially like there's a lot of cartoons I can name for. Also, I think you like my Nickelodeon Disney cartoon or which. Yeah,
pretty nice.
It would be cool if only Warner Brothers have the contract right now. They should do this one, the Rick and Morty monster truck. I would love to see. One.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah, but my only problem is that the thing is that it's so weird that look, aside from Monster Jam, I seen the movie Space Jam Legacy that Rick and Morty did make a cameo. But the only thing is that the problem is in Adult Swim, and you know Adult Swim, it's an adult show. It's a cartoons for adults, right? That's the thing. It would have been cool if they would have make a Rick and Morty monster truck. Like literally, I would have bust this shirt out because seriously, this is one of my favorite shirts. I would love to see they could do like this type of characters, have all the characters in it.
Yeah,
the Rick and Morty one.
Yeah, but also I heard Hot Wheels made like Rick and Morty content in the Hot Wheels.
I know. That's another thing. I'm not so sure.
It's kind of surprising.
I know, kind of surprising because even though it's part of Warner Brothers, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just a weird decision. Yeah. Oh, sure yeah. Hey, fun fact, do you know Dorzy?
Mm-hmm.
He does. He told me he doesn't like this show. I don't know why, but this show's awesome. Well, that's his opinion. But even though he was happy to be part of Team Gravity Falls, which I did the Team Rick and Morty versus Team Gravity Falls for my sign-up series thing.
Mm-hmm. Sure is. We'll see if they can make plan this for the Warner Brothers celebrates 100 years in next year, because since Monster Jam and Warner Brothers are like long partnership for many years, so we'll see if they could come up with. Some of them should be made in the Spin Master Monster Jam. Some of them should be have real life, and who knows? Because so we can see like as a celebration for 100 years of Warner Brothers, like they made like Hanna-Barbera or like they also have Wizarding World like Harry Potter. That's a good one too.
Maybe including they should do something like that, or they should do they should like have, I don't know, there's a lot of designs they should like that one. But still, I will ask anyone to please make a Rick and Morty monster truck, especially with this design. Or it could be different, but I would like to see not just Rick and Morty themselves, but they could add more characters to it. Because even though I'm a Rick and Morty guy, I have the shirts, I have the wallet. I might find a hat soon, including I love the DVDs. You know me. I got into Rick and Morty because thank you to my cousin. Shout out to my cousin Nate's, man. Miss you, bro, man. I know he's not. I know he's not into Monster Jam, but I still want to give a shout out to my cousin.
Okay, let's see him. Okay.
Whoa. Did you give the card for Taz? I think I didn't. You know what? Change my mind. In case I did, I'll just change my mind. I'm going to give it a 10 of diamonds. You?
Okay, 10 of diamonds, and I'll go for one of my favorites. I'll go for 10 of diamonds.
Okay 10 of diamonds. Okay. I mean, we have the same opinion, so.
Okay. Let me check. I bet we're almost there. We're going to be almost done, like, just a few more, because
there. I was thinking that Big Time Rush song. I don't know if you're watching SpongeBob fan, but you probably know what I'm talking about, the Big Time Rush.
And we're almost like 2 hours, man.
Almost 2 hours. Sheesh! 2 more.
I know. Okay. All right, let's get ready to the next one. Let's do it. It's been almost 2 hours, so. Okay, next one is Team Hot Wheels Firestorm.
I really like this design. That's the early. Okay. It's fun fact is the evolution of this truck. It started with Hot Wheels. Then we went to the Hot Wheels with several different designs from the World Finals. Then we went to Team Hot Wheels Firestorm. Then for a few years until the contract expired. Now it turned to Hot Wheels Racing #1, which now the truck's disappeared. Again, it's like this truck appears to disappear. It's like let's just say it's like that one meme from the movie Ice Age. Like you're talking to what's their Buck? Like, are you dead? The truck be like, sadly, yes, but I live. And die and live. Die again, live. And now I don't know yet. Maybe I'll come back Hot Wheels Firestorm, but I don't know. For this one, it's a pretty good design. I really like the cameo, the colors. It's like a great truck with the yellow, orange, blue, everywhere design with the mean skull. And it has the teeth, everything. So for this one, I'm gonna give it a possibly a 5 of Shamrock.
5 of Shamrock.
Yeah.
Okay. And it was Scott Pito who did phenomenal job from the Team Hot Wheels Firestorm era from Monster Jam. It was very amazing time from years ago. So I'll give that really one. Sure is. It's 7 of diamonds for this Team Hot Wheels Firestorm, and it really is fun while it's been ended in 2018. So
heck yeah.
Okay, next up, that version of Team Hot Wheels Firestorm.
Oh, I saw that at World Finals. I haven't seen that truck since World Finals 19.
Yeah, sure is.
Truck, has the word number 68 Hot Wheels based on the Corvette design. Pretty not bad, pretty solid, decent, really amazing. For this one, I'm going to give it a possibly 3 of hearts. The 3 of hearts on this one.
I'll go with 4 of hearts 4 of hearts for this one, because since this is very amazing when I do saw that in World Finals 19, that'll be the way to wrap it up before the end of the Monster Jam and Hot Wheels collaboration thing. So it is. I truly gotta miss this, but this is a very awesome design. And,
hey, salute to Hot Wheels. Well, I mean, the truck slightly existed, but right now, well, the truck, remember, it morphed ever since the separate ways, because they're no longer with part of Monster Jam. Now it's part of Hot Wheels, because now it's Team Hot Wheels Firestorm. I mean, Team Hot Wheels Firestorm turned into Hot Wheels Racing #1, which now Hot Wheels Racing #1 already disappeared. Oh my god!
I'll call it Race Seats. And
Race Seats, I wouldn't count as that. I think it's just a new truck. I wouldn't count it. I wouldn't count it. I think, anything. Yeah, that's just my opinion, so.
Probably they might bring it back. Probably until we announce something big or something. Because we should have to find out to see. They're planning something bigger to see which of the if they bring back Hot Wheels Racing #1, so and the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live, bigger events like whoever, whatever. Which I had to wait for that. I think I did 4 of hearts, so I think I pronounced it.
Oh, I did mine. I'm going to give it a 2 of spades. 2 of spades.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then.
SpongeBob fan 23 says my favorite Hot Wheels design is the split paint drop between the gold and the blue. Oh yeah.
That one.
That one
sure is.
Yeah, we should have it in our part 3. In case we do part 3.
Okay, sure. Part 3. We'll think of that then.
Yeah, think about that.
Okay. Next up, the Patriot.
That fun fact, the truck still exists, but I really haven't seen that truck in a very long time. I remember every time I go to Monster Jam during the early lives, I grew up watching so many trucks. This truck is one of them. It was the Patriot, Obsession, Natural High / Time Flies, Jurassic Attack, Maniac, Shocker. Those 7 trucks. Yeah, those 7 trucks I grew up watching. I would love to see those trucks come back in for an independent show alongside with Bigfoot. That'll make it an 8 truck design. Imagine that'll be a good lineup. Obsession, Patriot, Shocker, Jurassic Attack, Maniac, Time Flies, and Bigfoot. Well, aside from Bigfoot, but those 7 trucks I grew up. But if Bigfoot comes in, that'll be a perfect independent show. Or unless they could do the monster truck drags with 10 trucks, and they can add I don't care whoever, maybe Vendetta because it's part of Team Throttle, and Bad Habit because it's like Gravedigger truck to it. So I would say, they should bring those 10 trucks and perform it.
Yeah.
So anyways, for this one, since I missed this truck, I'm going to give it a Queens of Spades in this one.
Okay. I'll go for Jack of Shamrocks for the Patriots. And okay. Next up, that's one of the classics, the Patriot. That's the original one.
Woo! Looks good. That looks good. This one, you know what? I'm gonna give it a Jack of Spades in this one.
Jack of Spades, huh? I'll go for 9 of. No. Tip me back. I want to go for 6 of Diamonds for this version of Patriot, the original. Okay. Next up, that version of Patriot. Well, okay, that's one. I saw this when I went to my very first Monster Jam show at Saigon Center in Fresno in 2007, and that's where I first seen the Patriot in person for the first time, and that version, and I had fun time my first show, and it was pretty nice to see and I see the Patriot, and let me see, along with the Patriots, one of them, Tropical Thunder, Obsession, Blacksmiths, and I can't remember the 5th one, but the 6th one is Gravedigger, which is Pablo Huffmaker at the time, and I cannot remember the other one, but that's quite a very long time ago. But I just saw the Patriot, and that version looks pretty unique.
Yeah, it looks pretty unique. I love the American flag, how they had it, and put the Patriot with the silver truck. Really not bad. I'm surprised the truck still exists, but I think it's in the northern side of California. I'm not so sure, but I would love to see the truck again one more time because it's been a very, very long time. I haven't seen this truck since.
Yeah.
Dang, when was the last time I saw this truck? I believe it was 2006 of Anaheim, I believe. 2006 Anaheim or San Diego. I'm not so sure, but it's a very long time ago.
Yeah,
for this one, I'm going to give it a 7 of diamonds in this one.
This one I'll go for 5 of let me see 5 of Shamrock for that one.
Okay.
Okay. And the Patriot.
Okay,
What-
yeah, I think I'm not I don't know if I'm corrected. Maybe this is the last time I saw this truck in that design. But for this one, since I love this one a lot, I'm gonna give it another king. A king actually, you know what? I'm gonna give it a queen. No. You know what? A jack of diamonds. Jack diamond. No, jack of hearts. A jack of hearts. Jack hearts.
Oh, Jack of Hearts. Okay. I might gonna go for 4 of Hearts for the Patriot. Very, very good design. And it really does compete at Monster Jam World Finals in 2014, World Finals 15. Yeah, that's one. That Dan Rodoni.
Actually, no, it wasn't that. It was the other one, the one that has the eagle, the bald eagle, the first one you showed me.
Oh.
Not this design. It was the one with the bald eagle. Yeah, that one. Yeah. That's the one he drove it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just confused them.
Oh no,
but
fine, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
you know what?
But I
someone
think,
needs to, hey, you know what? Somebody needs to talk to Spin Master. Say, hey, we need a Patriot toy. At least someone needs to make a Patriot toy. We need. You know what? Screw it. I want a Patriot toy right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see. If the owner still there, like, know that Dan Rodoni, he was like a driver of the Patriot and the owner, I believe. I'm
not so sure if he owns it, but I do know the Patriot truck does exist because I could tell it was competing with monster trucks. The one ends with a Z, but except that one, it's on the whatchamacallit. It was somewhere around this past year. It was this year, but it passed a few months ago. It was uploaded, and it's confirmed on the actual date.
Really?
Yeah, so the truck still exists. Well, the truck still exists, but it's well known right now. But I'm hoping maybe it could make a huge comeback with Monster Jam. But as of now, I probably don't know. But I would love to see. But like I say, I would love to see Obsessed, like the old timers West Coast trucks. Like I would love to see Obsession, which I think Obsession retired because Rick Swanson doesn't retire the truck because he doesn't drive that truck. If Obsessed still around, I know Obsessed still around. We can have that truck alongside with the Patriot. Time Flies should make a comeback. Jurassic Attack. Hold on. Obsessed, Jurassic Attack, Patriot, Time Flies, Shocker, and who else was that other truck again? I know Obsession is off the list because it doesn't exist, including Maniac. Oh, they should bring Maniac back, but I don't know if they could bring Maniac back. But yeah, I would love to see those my old timer trucks to see them again.
Okay.
Yeah. It'll be cool if they do a tour. Like if they do instead of 12 truck tour, if they do the 16 or 14 truck tour back in case if they do it. It'll be cool if they could put the West Coast guys as a West Coast tour. That would have made the whole lineup sick, literally.
Could be though.
Yeah, but I would replace. Yeah, I don't know. This is my opinion.
All right, so let's ready. I think I did 4 of Hearts, or I don't know if I.
But for this one, I'm gonna give it possibly a Jack of Spades. Jack of Spades.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, let's move on. So, okay, Time Flies.
This is the replacement for Natural High, like I say earlier. I really love Time Flies. Still miss the truck. Hopefully make a comeback. I don't know. I haven't heard about that truck in a while. Same as Wildflower ever since the pandemic, which I'm not going to explain that happened. Rosalie and Calvin, I haven't seen that much performance they're doing. But since I hope they make a comeback, I'm going to give this one a hard letter A of Shamrock.
Yeah. And I'll go for 6 of Spades, I think, for that black version of Time Flies. Okay. The original Time Flies.
That's the original, whatchamacallit? Natural High. Yeah. Before, because even though he had to cut off the body parts just to make it look like it, which is understandable. But yeah, this one, since this is a classic, I'm going to give it a Jack of Diamonds.
Jack of Diamonds, and I'll go for 7 of Diamonds for the original Time Flies.
Not bad.
All right, and then the yellow Time Flies.
Yeah, I haven't seen that beauty in a while. Woo, sheesh. Possibly 8 of Hearts.
8 of Hearts, and I'll go for 7 of Spades for that Time Flies, the yellow one.
Right.
V8 Bomber, the silver one.
I mean, if I was going to compare with the green design, they're both good. I cannot say much for it. Really good design. But for this one, since they correctly I get props for Hot Wheels for correcting it. So I'll give it like a. I'll probably give it like a 3 of hearts.
3 of
No,
hearts.
2 of hearts. Actually, 2 of hearts. That one song goes 2 of hearts.
Okay. Okay. I'll go for 3 diamonds for V8 Bomber, the silver one.
Gotcha.
Okay. I think we're one more.
Wildflower.
That's the last one. Wildflower.
Yeah, I really miss seeing those trucks. I hope they make a comeback, but I don't know. I gotta find out what the heck's going on. But I should not find out. But I meant to say was like I gotta find out what's going on. Why did Wildflower and Timeflies are not competing? That's the only thing my concern. But I'm not so sure. But I'll give this one a 5 of hearts.
Yeah, because Wildflower, Rosalie Rimmer, that she been competed several Monster Jam World Finals in I think World Finals 19 and 20.
And 18 as well.
Oh, 18?
Yeah, she was there.
Yeah, it is. She has a phenomenal freestyle runs and I think the one that thing in the high jump, like I do record it when I was there at World Finals in 2019 in Orlando, and I basically did it. I basically pretty upset here when I see like, her truck doesn't get started, I believe, and I heard that on my YouTube channel that when it's closer right next to me, when I'm sitting there in the stands, and I bet that's a odd moment there when I recorded there. Yeah, okay. For Rosalie Raymer, Wildflower, and I'll go for 7 of hearts. So yeah, one of the most iconic truck in the name and the design, and I got nothing to say, but
yeah, me too. I got nothing to say. I don't know. Got nothing to say. Woo! We made it to every single videos, man. Sheesh.
Yeah, man, we've been 2 hours of this.
Almost like 2 hours. Okay, so before we wrap this up, just to let you guys know, if you guys want to join my sign up series, I'm doing a Monster Jam Still Tied sign up series number 4. If you guys want to join, but wait, hold on. Do not comment on this video. Just comment. Go to my profile. Go to the community thing that I uploaded and ask for what truck you guys want to join and what team you want to represent. So go hurry that right now, guys, because I only got 8 people. So deadline's not until September, but the actual event will be until November. I haven't made up the date yet, so yeah, I just want to let you guys know.
Okay, well, it's been a fun time here, and then we'll see. We'll do wild card number 3, but that could have takes a lot of time to try to research and all the kind of different trucks histories and or some variations of or even some like international trucks. Like there's some more international. So
yep, that's what I can say. All right, guys. So I guess thanks like always for Jesus. Thank you to my buddy Jesus right here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe on his channel. You can also subscribe to my channel, but let you know I'm a all in verse 1 channel. I don't just do Monster that much, but I do have a marathon right now, bringing back my old videos. You guys can watch it yourselves. There's a live stream from Monster Jam. The Blue Tour is coming up, I believe, this Wednesday. You guys can go check it out yourself. But just so you know, I will may not be commentating by then at the time, but who knows? Maybe I would, but maybe not, depending how I am in the mood for it at the time.
Okay, that's a wrap. And thank you all for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all soon. And man, we've been it's been 25 episodes of the J&A Monster Truck Madness Talk. Man,
yeah, let me do the Howard Finkel voice. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the 25th anniversary of the J&A Monster Truck Madness Talk.
Well, actually, it's 25th episode. You mean?
Okay, the 25th episode of the J&A Monster Truck Madness Talk, or the 25th the 25th episode of the J&A Monster Truck Madness Talk, or the 25th episode of the J&A Monster Truck Madness Talk.
Yeah, because we've been started since like about a year ago, so yep. It really is. So
I don't know if I asked me if anyone knows who's Howard Finkel, the announcer for WWE who passed away 2 years ago. Still rest in peace of the guy. Let me know how I did my impression with him. Ladies and gentlemen, this weighed in at 228 pounds, Jesus Esparza.
Yeah. All right. Wow, pretty good, and we'll see what's gonna be the next ones. So for future. So all right. Be
Don't
sure to
forget
like us.
comment, share,
Okay.
subscribe, guys. Also,
Yep, and
turn on the notification bell for Jesus. If you guys want to do mine, I'm down for it. I need more subscribers. If you guys
Yep.
want to do it, go for the heck of it. So
Yep.
that's it, you guys.
And okay, we had to wrap up because man, we've been 2 hours for this stream and podcast. So yeah,
Yeah.
sure is. Okay.
All right, guys. Peace.
Okay. Peace. 99.